Hello, everyone.
I meant to just have my chair sitting here when you turn around.
So, as you see, I have Beth with me today. Very excited about that.
Hi, guys. I'm learning to see where the chat is. Belinda,
Hey,
Leanne, Kelly.
Leanne, Belinda, Kelly. Everybody speak up. Tell us you're here. So, as we all know, Beth has a ton of jewelry, as well as everything else in her house.
I told Jeff when he gets here to bring me up a bag.
So,
I can go through bags that haven't been touched, or I can just pick stuff up. And hey, Lori, and go that way. Okay. Do you're using an external camera? I still haven't hooked mine up. Mine's internal, so it puts me closer.
Yeah, the external, I love it when it comes into focus. Sometimes it doesn't want to focus when you're like real close up, but when it does, it's great. Hey, Mary. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Cindy. Hey,
Hi,
Lori.
Mary, Cindy, Debbie.
So glad you guys could join us. I got the beautiful Beth.
Beth needs I need a camera that puts me back, takes off 30, 50, 40, 50 pounds, 20 years.
Yeah, I want one of those. Where's the settings on this one for that one?
I think actually they probably have it already because they do on that one thing that people use, those filters.
Yeah, I need the one with the filter on it.
Phone, yeah.
Hey, PA. Yeah, let's just get the filters where we all just look like models.
Right.
That'll be fantastic.
And nobody's real.
Yeah,
Hi, Delbert. I always just say PA because it's shorter to say.
I always say PA too.
Yeah.
I think he's used to me calling him PA now. Hey, Roxana.
Peggy. And Roxana's in. See, okay, I related you to Fort Worth because of Kat.
So I talked to Kat today. She got the majority of her stuff moved over, and she was moving her cats. Hey, Tammy Renee. She was moving her cats over while she was leaving me a message, and all I could hear was wow, wow, wow in the car.
So they get to stay now at the new house?
Yeah, she's going to stay over there tonight. Unfortunately, she does not have a bed. They couldn't move her bed. She's got this huge California king bed. Hey, Linda. This huge California king bed. And it's like they couldn't get it taken apart to get it out the door. It was too big. And so now they got to figure out what they're going to do to get the bed. They got the mattresses. So she's going to sleep on a mattress, apparently. But she doesn't have a refrigerator. So she's like, I'm going to have to order pizza and sleep on a mattress.
Oh, bummer. Yeah.
And, it is going to be weird being there tonight because you're not used to that house. So you're going to have all creaks and all these noises and stuff you're not used to in these old houses. So
when is her last day in her house? Because they sold it first, right?
I'm sorry. I was reading Belinda's message.
That's okay. We're almost men at this age. We can actually block people out. We don't hear.
I was hearing
last day in her house. Like they sold their house first, right? So
yeah, they have till the end of the month if they have to have it, but they're trying to get out. So she's going to be over there tonight. I don't know if Rick's going to go over there tonight or not because he was still working. He's still working until 6:00. And so if so, it's like this whole transportation thing of getting him over there and everything. So she was like, he may just stay at the house tonight and then they can deal with him bringing the dogs and everything tomorrow because she brought all the cats. So, and she was having trouble. Her mama cat got out of the carrier and she was afraid she was going to run off because she was trying to catch her because I guess she's the one that stays outside all the time. So she's almost like semi-feral kind of deal. And she was like, I just knew I was going to have to go chase her through the country trying to find this cat. She said, but I was able to grab her and put her back in the carrier.
Oh, yeah. And they're going to have to really keep them inside for a while because they always try to go back home. And home's quite a ways, isn't it?
And yeah. And their new house is right directly across the street from a school. So you can imagine kid noises and animals. They're going to be like, So she got the cats in. She's trying to move some things around and figure out what she's going to do and everything. Poor thing. I told her, Cat, please just take care of yourself. I'm worried sick that she's going to hurt herself, because
Children,
she's going
let's
to do too much.
let me
So,
see. Let me see which way I'm connected because I may have to change.
okay, let me go back to
That's the
here.
speakers. Yeah, no, I'm connected to the other one. I'll do it in a second. Children, please listen. Move to your final resting home by 30 years old. Do not wait till after 30 to try to move into another house,
It's just too hard.
or don't accumulate anything. I'm going to switch spots and see if.
Belinda, I am so, so, so glad to hear that. You can kind of breathe now a little bit, maybe. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you, Lord.
Did I take you with me? Sorry.
No, I was still there.
Oh, okay. Did I go? Yeah. This is the one where the repeater is. The other one's 5G, but like I buffer more often on it, but I have to change it every time. So.
All right, two old guys. Which one's here? Or are both of you here?
Probably both, Mark and Michael.
Hey, hey, Mark and Michael.
If they're really there, they could be out thrifting.
They probably are.
Yeah.
Finding more good stuff. I know, Belinda. I wish I could help them too. But once she gets settled in, she's gonna love it. Love it. Hey, Leanne.
Oh, it's going to be worth it. It's just because, and I'm wondering if that's why I keep buying stuff so I don't have to put mine on the market. I can't keep up with it, but at the same time, I can't keep up with trying to move either.
Yeah, she's got so much going on with that, and it's just she's gonna love it once she can get settled in. I know she is. She's gonna absolutely adore it. And I told her, I was like, just take your time, find the pieces that you like as far as furniture, find the exact piece that you want to go in that house. You've got time.
No, they went to a bigger house, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Maybe I should take her some of my stuff.
Lori, I want to do a meetup.
The truck up.
Set it up, girl. We'll do it.
Load the truck up and take it down to Kat's new place. I have furniture I've never even seen because it's covered with clothes. I did not say that. I will not admit it again. The last time that will be uttered forth.
Ooh, guys, I can't wait till tomorrow's sale. I picked up some pieces today. I'm just going to say a few words, and this will describe how happy I am. Ruffle fitting bridal basket.
Oh.
In lavender.
Mark and Michael,
flowers.
They were looking for one. They have the thing that it goes in.
I got the thing it goes in too. I got the whole shooting match.
Okay, I never heard of a basket that went into a metal thing like that.
Yeah, I got the metal framework basket thing that goes in, and then the beautiful ruffled bowl that goes inside of it. And I swear that bowl is like this big. It's beautiful. I was just like,
what did they put in them? What were they? Was it for the flowers?
I'm assuming it's gorgeous though. I couldn't believe when I saw it sitting there on that table. I nearly fell down. I went to this estate sale. I wasn't even going to this estate sale today. I accidentally drove past it and saw the sign and did a U-turn and went back. And it was sitting there on this beautiful dining table. And I went, ah.
I don't see estate sales. I've seen one. I saw it in the paper, or not the paper, the marketplace thing. But you don't drive by them and see them. And of course, I'm not in a city, so.
I accidentally drove past this one today. I couldn't believe it. It was just like, I took my daughter to work. I don't ever even go on that road, hardly ever. And I took my daughter into work, and I was driving back, and I came back a different way than what I normally do. And I saw this sign that said, estate sale. And I went, oh.
Was it their first day or last day?
This was first day.
I thought the first day was always too high, though.
It was pretty expensive, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
I saw this piece, and I had to get it because I was like, if nobody wants it, I'm probably end up keeping it. So,
yeah.
it was like, It was
Wow.
one of those pieces that's like, it's so beautiful. I can't leave it sitting here. I'll offer it up tomorrow if somebody wants it, but it's so beautiful that I can't leave it. So I got it.
I
And the
just
woman
like
was
it
like,
that you have tomorrow planned out.
yeah, my tomorrow is I go out to the car and unload all the stuff that I haven't unloaded yet and bring it in my house, and I just pull stuff out.
Oh, okay. That's tomorrow. Okay.
That's tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I think Peggy was asking 2 o'clock Eastern tomorrow.
I
I
don't
know.
have.
I was in love at the moment that I saw it. And then I got a bunch of other stuff at another estate sale that I found accidentally this morning when I went out to get a Diet Dr. Pepper. I was so happy. I had a great day at sales today.
So you've already been out to how many accidental estate sales?
Today too.
Just 2 today?
Just two. And then I went to 2 garage sales too.
Have you done previews for them also?
No.
Okay, so we can't see. Well, I was just seeing how
No.
much you've done.
That's right. Tomorrow is the day I show it for the first time. Everybody gets to see what I bought because I don't even know what I bought. So it's all just out in the car.
Look at that cup. I thought it was carnival glass. I see it's
No,
mermaid.
it's my fish scales.
Yeah, mermaid. Tammy, Belinda likes your purse rack.
Oh, this is actually going to my booth probably this weekend at some point when I have time. Like I've shown all these, so I'm going to take those up there. But it's like I got everything hanging up there to go and put in the car. And it's short enough that I can actually put the seats down in the back and slide it in so I don't have to take it apart, thank God, because it took me forever to assemble it. You should have seen me. I was like a monkey with two left hands over there trying to.
Oh, okay. I see what it is. So it has a shelf on top.
Yeah, it's got the shelf up on top, and it's got the rack there, and then this side slides out too if you need more hanging space on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just goes straight down. But on this side, it's got a basket too that I've got little purses in.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought it was a rod that you had leaning on something, like just laying across something back there, and Belinda was making fun of you. I stand corrected. It's a cute. I thought Belinda was teasing you, like you threw a pole up somewhere on top of something back there. But no, that's a cute little rack. Yeah,
it's an actual real rack. Like I actually got this. I got this the last day of an estate sale last weekend, and it was janky. Like they didn't screw it all together, and so nobody was buying it because like it was doing this number, And so I went up and I was like, "Oh, how much is that?" And the guy goes, $20. And I was like, I don't know. It's kind of janky. He goes, "Oh, but it's half off." And I was like, "Oh, for $10, I'll take it."
Wow. So it's not even one I can go get at Target and duplicate it somewhere in my house covered with clothes, because that would actually hold clothes.
Yeah. And it's very sturdy once you tighten all the little bolts and everything up on it.
Wow.
Belinda, I know. And that's why I love you, girl, because I know you would make fun of me and I'm okay with it. So. All right. So you got stuff there in front of you or no?
Well, I have stuff all over.
All right.
Are you going to want me to go first? Huh?
I'm going to put you on the hot seat.
Yeah, so you want me to go first? Here, I'll just reach over and start grabbing things. Now,
either way.
I have, should I do brooches? So, that was fast. I always like to stay side by side. I'm going to do my best.
I'm putting you where people can see what you're showing.
I know. Well, first off, I'm starstruck because I'm on with Gina.
Oh, please.
So I would be really bad if Kat were here too, if it were both of y'all.
Oh, I see. So Kat's more important than I am. I got it. I understand.
Well, you're a pro. I feel like so much more is expected from me. I showed up on time, people.
Yeah, because I'm such a stickler for the rules and everybody doing exactly what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, you're one of the ones that's like a pro. You've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, that's me.
You just naturally do this, and okay. How should we do this? Somebody's going to pick one off of here. This is the extent of my creativity.
There you go.
I copied it off someone too. I could just pick some off of here. Oh, there's two little cats and a heart. And I need to find my magnifying glass. Speedy, I am not. And I used to be. So it's, oh, I've got another cool heart on here. I guess we could just disassemble this thing. Delbert, I am sorry. I hope you like brooches. And slow. Okay, there is some like cool things on here. That looks like a pendant.
I know, Tammy. I'm trying to talk Beth into selling me her Fenton green.
You will be the first. You will get first call on it. When I tell somebody that, I do it, and I can't not do it. And I told someone they wanted the rose gold loose light candles, but they weren't at the sale yesterday, so I'd already shown them.
Yeah, I like those, but they can have those. I just want the Fenton fairy lamp.
the green fish one. I should have brought it up here. Yeah.
I like fairy lamps, don't get me wrong. I think they're beautiful and everything, but I'm just not like one of these people that's completely just absorbed by them. But that one, yes. If I'm going to have a fairy lamp, that's the one I want. So
Are you going to be picky about the color? Because next time I see one for less than, 100.
Blue or green?
Yeah, 100 and less. If I pick one up, if I see one for 50, 60, 70, 80, even 80 or 90 is okay.
Yeah, blue or green, either one I'll take.
Yeah, I've got blue and green, but the only one I had two of was the purples. What that came off of?
I think the purple is pretty too, but it doesn't go with all the rest of the stuff in my house, unfortunately.
The green and blue are prettier. Okay, somewhere I have a magnifying glass that I have to have. I was on time without my magnifying glass. Well.
So what is everybody's plans for this weekend? I'm sure y'all are going to
That's what makes you the pro.
You're going to be bumping and grinding out there, getting into these garage sales and estate sales and hitting everything up.
I don't know my magnifying glasses. I wonder if I took it downstairs. Here we go again. Okay, this is probably not going to have a marking on it. I know this doesn't. Some things are marked. Some things you're probably going to get and they'll have a marking. Some things. This is, somebody obviously made this into a pendant. It's like just a glass heart with where you clip it on yourself.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I put it in the camera or not. Tell me if you need me to put it in front of something else to see it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I just saw it for the first time and I put it on the frame. So just a glass pendant, pink heart pendant. We'll do like about 3 or 4 hearts here. I don't see a marking, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't have my eyes on. I'll look.
Yeah, I didn't bring my glasses over here either. I'm going to have to look through the loop at everything.
I wonder if the loop's in here. I don't think it is either. But I know damn good and well the magnifier's up here. I'm not always this together. Usually I'm really scattered. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, here, I'll hold it up here, and then that way if there's a marking, sometimes you can see it.
It looks like there may be something on the bottom of that right there. It looks like a raised little tab right there, so there may be something marked on there.
Just coming in, so you can find
Hey, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Oh, you got your open house. Oh.
Yeah, I would say it says something there. I just don't know what. But
yeah, I think she's doing it that all this is a lot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tammy Renee, she's going to do a lot on this one. A heart lot, she said.
Okay, Jeff just came in, so give me a second. Hey, Jeff, will you find me either the loop or the the white magnifying glass with the light on it? I think it should be up here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, I prefer the magnifying glass. It doesn't make me seasick.
Oh, I know the magnifying glass is right there by the stairs.
Okay, well, bring it to me. Or what do you? Or can I reach it? It's up here. Sorry, Gina. Oh, sure is. Jeff moved it. Ta-da. This is the one that threatened to tape me to my chair yesterday.
That's right. I'm going to go to Texas with a bunch of packing tape.
I'm going to say JJ.
That sounds right. So you have a little glass heart pendant thing, and then you've got a JJ heart gold tone brooch.
It's at least a JJ. There could be an AJJ. I'm not sure. I didn't see anything on this one yesterday. But these are all heavy. I know they're all vintage. They're not magnetic because they would stick right here. I showed you the back of the other one. That's like a filigree one.
Okay,
filigree. Yeah. And I don't think this had a marking on it. Not that I know where it is. Sometimes they're just in places I can't find. Oh. And 2 cats.
And what are you going to start this lot at?
I'm going to start it at 12.
Okay, so we're starting this lot at 12. Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. And like I said, just because I don't see a marking doesn't mean anything. The 2 cats.
Oh, those are cute.
They're all heavy. You know, they're all good weight. They're not new. Yeah, they're not. And they all may be marked, but I can only see the one. I finally got brooch clips from Caroline. This is the one that at least says JJ. We looked at the back of that long enough, didn't we?
So a lot of heart.
Yeah, 3 heart brooches, 1 heart necklace or pendant.
I say Belinda in at 12.
I can't do anything with these nails. Oh, okay. And the brooch clips came, where am I going the right way? Came from Caroline. This one. Oh my gosh. I need a bunch of these. Hey, did you get brooch clips, Gina?
I have one. It's my little puppy dog one.
Oh, I didn't think about just sticking one on anything.
Well, this one, I got it like this in the estate sale. I saw it and I was like, how cute is he?
Somebody else already made one? Wow. I saw Caroline had these and I was like, I need a dozen. But not really. You can count it down whenever if
all right.
One.
So we're going once, going 2 times. Fair warning. And we're going to say sold. And we'll wait for our mod mom to put sold in for us.
Tammy and Linda.
Yeah. That's my mod moms.
Yeah.
I just do whatever they tell me.
Yeah.
So she put it in. So you've got Belinda.
Thank you, Belinda.
Furl.
I'll put it in with your. Oh, I already packed your other stuff up. It's already
You want
started.
to do another thing?
I'll start her another one. Huh?
You want to do another thing?
You want me to? You may do it really fast though.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
You know, I'm ADHD. I'm just like,
I am too.
I just drink so much coffee. I think it makes me.
I got old. Well, you know what? Go ahead, switch to you, and let me look for markings.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So next up, I'm gonna see how it shows on this. I don't know how it's gonna show on this little ring form. But this is a beautiful, it's like a carnival colored, deep purple blue glass AB ring with the stones. Let's see if it's going to focus in on that. Pull it away a little bit. See if I can sneak up on it. I get impatient. I'm going to give it a second. Hey, Jenny. Well, I got this ring for him in hopes that it was going to help me show rings, but I don't think it's going to. So I'm going to have to take it off, or at least put my notebook behind it, see how that works. I think my notebook works better than anything. I need a new notebook, guys. There we go. Now you can kind of see it. My window's putting kind of a glare on it. But look at that deep blue, purple AB. It's gorgeous. And this is an older, you can tell by the band there, this is an older piece. And this is one of the adjustable bands, so it'll fit almost any size. I've got it dialed up pretty big right now, but it does go down. So I'm going to dial it down a little bit so I can put it on my finger. So you can do your Beyonce. Like I said, it is the adjustable gold tone band. So you can, you know, many different sizes can wear it. It goes up to probably about a 9 or down to probably a 6, 5.5 or 6. You can just adjust it down. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. So I'm going to start this one at 15. If anyone is interested, I'll give you a measurement on it. Very sparkly, very pretty. Where did Gunner put my tape measure the other day? Well, if my desk wasn't a mess, I would be able to see it. But did I roll it back up? I did. I put it away like I was supposed to, like a good girl. Okay. So this one is about 1 1/4 inches tall and about 1 inch wide. Thanks, Belinda. I know, normally I don't put things where they're supposed to be, but I actually did this time. Who knew, right? There we go. The top stone is faceted as well, and then it's prong setting. Hey, Uncle Andy. Just a gorgeous old ring. And if no one is interested, I am going to move on and make Beth do something. Because I don't want her just sitting here doing nothing. I want to make her show things again, whether she wants to or not. So anyway, I'll put it aside. If anybody changes their mind, you can let me know. Let me set this over here and go back to Beth.
Okay, I'm just going to do some rings here real quick while he reads the one says craft. That's what I thought it said, but I couldn't really tell. Leah Sophia. 3 pink stones. Hang on, I have one. I do. It is 8.5. Probably better to show it on that, isn't it? 8.5. It doesn't look. Let me look at their magnifier. Well, obviously, since I can read Leah Sophia so well, it doesn't have much wear, if any. And I don't. Are you doing numbers or starting ups or
I'm
what?
just doing starting. You do however you want to.
Okay. Well, I really don't care. $10, number one. Do them like that.
That's fine. So you're doing it as a set price of $10?
Yeah.
Okay, so set price $10. Number one is what you put in the chat if you're interested. You know what size it is?
Yeah, 8.5.
8.5. Okay, you probably said that already. I just missed it.
Well,
So size 8.5, Leah Sophia with the pink rhinestones inside the gold tone flower ring. $10, number one.
okay, I just had the ring size. Yeah, 8.5. Okay, so it is a start. Okay. Yeah, right at 8.5. Gina, did you really do two things? Your ADD. Wow.
No, I did one. I came back to you. I just did the ring. That's all I did.
Oh, okay. Because I thought, darn, you are quick. Okay. No interest in that one. Then I keep putting it somewhere. This one is a size 8.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. And it's obviously, what do you call those, sunflowers?
Mm-hmm.
Not magnetic. I don't know about markings though.
And what are you going to do this one for?
The same.
Okay, $10. You have a number for it?
2. You
Number
like
2.
be a real original here. Number 2. I don't see any markings, but that doesn't mean anything yet.
And this is a size 8.
It's an 8. I just saw that.
Belinda, it's adjustable, sweetheart. You can adjust it right on down to fit you.
Yes, it's an 8. And the other one was 8.5. And this one has, well, neither one of them really had any wear to them. Like I said, the other one was Leah Sophia. This one's just not marked that I can see at all. But nothing's missing on it or anything. And if no one's interested in jewelry like this, I can do lots, like jars or whatever.
Oh, you mean too big for your finger. I know. I'm the same way. It's like I love the big blingy rings, but I can only wear them for so long before they kind of get on my nerves a little bit. So, especially in the Florida summer heat. Texas is the same way. You don't want to be wearing big jewelry out there in that heat.
Who's in Texas? Belinda?
Huh?
Belinda?
No, I was saying in Texas as well.
Oh, in Texas, yeah.
With the humidity and the heat and everything, because they have kind of the same weather we do, so it'll burn you up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so no takers. So if you change your mind about the rings that she just showed, you can just put 1 or 2 in there.
I don't think I want that pink one. We just
Donna? I can't read it.
D-O-N-N-A?
Okay,
Okay.
This one's made.
so I'm just going to do these earrings. I have them sitting right here. Let's see if I can get them to focus.
Is this one?
Focusing is my issue.
Oh, I didn't mute.
So these are clip earrings. Of course, they're upside down because I've got them clipped on there. On your ear, they would actually be like this. And they're the pretty, what they call gold AB rhinestones. They are not marked. They are so sparkly, though. I thought for sure they were going to be like Weiss or one of those, or Lisner, because they are super, super sparkly. So full of color. I'll show you the back of them really quick. Regular clips. And I'm going to start these at $5 if anybody's interested. $5 start on the clip earrings. And I'm going to Hold up so you can kind of see about how big they are, like on your ear as well. So personally, I would probably wear them off to the side like that so it kind of hugs your lobe. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it as far as I should, but where it kind of hugs your lobe. But you can wear them straight up and down if you wanted to. So just pretty sparkly ones. See, it just works better with my notebook behind there. There it goes. These are a prong set. They are faceted. And I see Jenny in at 5. Thank you, Jenny. We're not going to give it much more time. These are really pretty. I love the color in them. I mean, depending on how the light hits them, you're going to see pink and purple and blue and green and gold and peach and every kind of color you can think. These are like rainbow. So I'm going to start counting down, going once, going 2 times, fair warning, and these are sold to Miss Jenny. Thank you, honey. Write that down really quick. And then, you know what? I'm going to do this brooch because it kind of matches those earrings that I just showed. So this is a Dangle Dangle brooch. It is not, wait, this one is marked. This is a Coro. And it's got those same really pretty AB rhinestones on there. And then they've got these teardrop shaped ones that dangle down there at the bottom. Let's see if it's going to come into focus for me if I'm really still. Hey, Sabrina. This light is not liking this. It's too sparkly. It doesn't like it. Let's try it this way. There we go. So gold tone with those big, pretty gold AB rhinestones. And then you got those 3 that dangle down, so you get some movement there. I think this one's just gorgeous. It is a Coro, like I said. Let's see if I can figure out where it's marked on the back. I don't have my glasses on, but I do remember this one being marked. I'll show you the back of it really quick. Right up here, underneath the pin, is the marking. It's a dingle dangle with a swoop-de-doo. That's right, Belinda. So this one is going to start at 18 if anyone's interested. It's a good size. It's about this big. I'll give you actual measurements. I'll be a good girl and actually measure it for you. So it is nearly 2 inches wide. And with the dingle dangle, it's 2.5 inches long. The dingle dangle jingle jangle. This on, like if you're wearing this on like a turquoise color top, or you know, pink or even white, like that really bright summer white. Oh my gosh. Or on black even. Like if you had a summer weight black top that you put this on, you go outside, that sunlight's going to bounce right off that. All right, so I see Belinda in at 18. I'm going to start calling it very soon. For the dingle dangle with a swoop-de-doo. So going once, going twice, fair warning. And we're going to let our mod moms mark it sold. Thank you, Belinda. I think you're the only one that had interest in it. So I'm going to go ahead and thank you. And I'm going to go back to Beth, even though she's got her back to us. But I'm going to go back to her anyway because I'm going to make her turn around. There she is.
Okay, I'm trying to get you to come take me to my chair. Okay, I got what that one says, so I threw it back to him. This one says Craft Co. Or Craft. What did I guess the Co he just put behind it. Does that help to have the paper on it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we could.
I put him to work behind me. Like, I can't look at all these really quick. Okay. Just do these at flat. By the way, I was going to say hi to Jenny, Spruce. I can't say it like
Jenny.
Yeah, like
Sabrina.
Spruce and Gussie, Sabrina, and somebody else that came in.
Who else came in?
I don't remember. Uncle Andy came in.
Uncle Andy. Yeah, I spoke to him a second ago.
I think
I haven't spoken to you, just yell at me. I'll say hi.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is a craft. Is that what you said? A craft approach?
Craft or Craftco, yeah. So just what I don't know, just a flat price or do a start. So
whatever you want to do. That's a big honking stone right there in the middle.
All right, how about starting it at 6 then?
Does the yellow around that glow?
Well, I didn't see the yellow around it, but it looks like it sure could.
Well, you know I'm going to ask.
It does glow funny, but I mean, I'm lit up here in this room. Like there's a pretty bright light over me. Let me put it in the dark. Yeah, it does a little bit. It hang on, it may not now. Let me get it. It really may not now. Oh my gosh. I might get back up. The chair's moving with me. Okay.
So Sabrina is in at 6.
Hang on, Sabrina. We have 2 pieces now because when it hit the bottom shelf, this came.
Oh, it broke off.
Yeah, this piece came off. Can you tell how it's got the yellow glow? It's got when I was trying to explain it. Sabrina, it'll have to be super glued because it did come off. Or just say pass. Or I'll just send it to you with the rest of your stuff. How's that? I mean, well, it was obviously close to coming off because it did hit the shelf below my feet. So
she said no problem.
It hit it pretty good. But at least it came off in 2 pieces.
Now it's gonna be 3 pieces if she keeps dropping it.
I'm gonna get my nails trimmed. Yeah. 2 and not 3. Yeah, that piece did all stay together. And you can tell how that's kind of a fluorescent-y looking thing.
It's like a lifesaver.
I'm going to put Sabrina's name on a tag. You're going to get it somehow. Okay.
All right.
And I'll just throw it in with your stuff, Sabrina. But let me put it somewhere where I know where it is. And this one just says made in Austria.
Oh, so it's got Austrian crystals in it, probably.
Are they going to? Oh, I was putting the light on it, but I'm not going to be able to see anything glow up here because, well, first of all, you have to turn the light on. Yeah, but it's not glowing like. Okay, we're going to just start this one at $8.
Somebody needs to jump on that one.
Well, because I'm ready to grab another one to show you. It's just I want to compare how it glows so I can see.
Now this one's marked made in Austria, which means I'm almost 100% certain that those are Austrian crystals in there. Yeah, Belinda, I see you.
Does it look like it can be a pendant too with that piece right there?
Yep. Jump, Belinda, jump.
See? So that'll make it a pendant also?
Yep.
Okay.
You can slide a necklace through there.
Yeah. Well, I want to show you the back real good. And the front closer.
That's a beautiful one.
I guess those are kind of pink, right? Is what they look like to you? At first it looked kind of orangey.
Yeah, those are like the ones around the outside are kind of like the AB. That's the ones I call like silver AB.
They're really shiny. Yeah.
And then the center one looks almost like a golden colored topaz kind of stone.
You can tell it's faceted, right? Oh yeah, I have no descriptions. I have here. Hey honey, can I see that bowl for a sec? Here, the one face down right there by you. On this side of me, face down.
Does that one have the orange stones around the outside of it too?
Yes. But
okay,
they're not well.
Hold it back up. Turn around.
Maybe not. Oh yeah, I know. I'm looking.
Yeah,
I'm looking for you. Oh, this
got the orange rhinestone.
Up.
The orange stones all the way around, and then you got the silver colored AB stones inside the flowers, the enamel flowers there, and then you got that big center stone. It's beautiful. And I know. I'm trying to keep her on track. You see me?
That's how bad my glasses are, Gina. That I didn't even see those orange ones out there.
Yep.
So I've got to get to the eye doctor.
Belinda's at 20. You tried to drop Belinda.
There, now we know.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, put that one down. You're not selling that one yet.
But hang on, this is the what you're talking about, seeing them glow. It would glow like
put
that.
It down.
Right? Okay.
Don't get them confused.
Okay,
You're not getting that one too.
I got to mind you. So, this one doesn't glow then, right?
No, there's no glow on that one.
Okay.
But it's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start calling it down pretty soon. If anybody else is interested, now's the time.
I thought Mod Mom does that, or do you do it?
I have to do the vocal call down, and then she puts everything in for me.
Oh, gotcha.
So going once, going twice, and I'm gonna say fair warning, and sold.
I won't drop it.
So we'll wait on Mod Mom to put it in for us. And I think it's going to be Belinda at 20. We will see. Yep, Belinda at 20 for that one.
Thank you, Belinda.
It is a very nice piece.
And on the other, let me forget, not Paula, Sabrina on the other one. Okay. Ta-da.
All right. Are you going to show one more, or are you going to stop there for a second?
I thought I did too. I did too.
I was just asking. I don't care how you do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did too. I dropped one of them.
That's fine. I was just, I don't go by rules here. I just do things. So.
Good. Okay.
Okay. So this piece I've got to show because it is beautiful. This is set in sterling. And this is what they call Navajo turquoise. It's a purple turquoise. Some people call it Australian opal. I've seen it listed both ways. Hey, Jeannie. Now, the chain that it's on, I'm pretty sure is not sterling. I just put it on that chain so I had something to hang it on because I just had the pendant. But I wanted to have it on a chain so I could show how pretty it was. So it will come with the chain. I'm just saying, don't expect the chain to be sterling because I didn't test it. I don't think it is. It's just one I had hanging around here, literally hanging around here. I want you to see this. Look at that gorgeous stone. And it does look like a Native American piece of jewelry because of the setting on it. You see the little squiggly lines around the setting there. There's the back of it. And the really cool thing about this, when you hit this with a black light, it turns bright pink, like highlighter pink. I don't know if it's going to show on here, but I'm going to try. It doesn't show like it does over here, but when you put it on there, it is like highlighter pink. I've got too much light coming in here today. You can kind of see, but it's much, much brighter than that. So this one, I'm going to start at 15 because it is an amazing piece of jewelry. I probably should have started for more than that, but you know, too late. I already said it. So $15. I have never seen this stone before. Like, this is the first time I've ever found this one. And it is gorgeous. And I'll give you a measurement real quick.
What is that stone, Gina?
Well, some people call it Australian opal.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another one that they call it Navajo something turquoise. I forgot.
I was going to say it looked like a.
So I'm leaning towards that the turquoise.
Yeah.
Because of the setting in it, it looks like a Navajo piece of jewelry. It is not marked by any tribe, so let me go ahead and tell you that now. But it does look like an artisan Navajo piece. So it's about a 1 inch by 1 inch. And like I said, you may want to change the chain. I'm going to leave this chain on it. You may want to change it out for a different one. But this was the chain I had laying over here, and I wanted to be able to show it. So I'll include it. But, you know, if you want to, you can definitely change it out. No problem at all. It's nice. It's almost like that lapis lazuli color. Then it's got this deep blood crimson reds, you know, veining in it. It's so pretty. Okay, so I see Sabrina at 20. Belinda says she is out. Thank you, Belinda, for letting me know and for your consideration of this piece. And I'm going to do going once, going twice, fair warning, and it is going to be sold. Thank you, Sabrina. This piece, I absolutely adore that piece. You know, I like the bling bling, don't get me wrong, but pieces like that, that's kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like something you would pass down, you know? A purple lapis, yeah. I think it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm completely out of focus still, but that's okay. We're all right. All right, so I'm going to show this piece next, I think. It's another necklace. I don't know why I'm in necklaces right now. This is a Chico's piece, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the collar necklaces you just slip over and wear like this. But look at how cool it is. It's like this black enameled, but it's got this raised silver color bamboo theme, big chunky pendant on it. See if it's going to come into focus or not. I might have to move my desk away from this window, I think. And it's got these nice black and greenish colored stones there that go all the way up. And it's the kind of, like I said, the collar kind of just slip right around your neck. It is marked Chico's right there on the back. I'll show you. Look how cool that is. It's so nice. And it's not like crazy big, but it still has like that, you know, but it's kind of like, it's glamorous but classy, I guess. It's not like over the top. Don't get me wrong, I like over the top too, but this is perfect for summer coming up, going out to drinks with your friends, just slapping this baby on and ready to go. So I'm going to start this one at 12. And even the like bell, the hanger that it's on looks like a piece of bamboo. It's enameled green. Hold on one second. Let me give you a measurement. So it is like, you know, it is stretchy. It's on wire. Do you want to know the size of the pendant, Yippee? Is that what you're saying? Or do you want to know from here to here? I'll give you both. So the pendant is nearly 2 3/4 inches wide, and it is 2 inches long. And I'm going to try to measure the circumference here, so that's what goes around your neck. So it's about 14 inches around. And the way it's designed, you know, it'll fit almost any neck, honestly. Because I have extra room back there. It's a little loose on me. But I just think it's gorgeous. I love this piece. It is a chunky metal piece here. It almost looks like pewter on the back. I know, Belinda, that's what like drew my eye to it, was that pendant on there with that those big like bamboo leaves and everything, and the stalks of bamboo. I thought that was really cool looking. Okay, so if there is no interest, we're going to go back over to Beth and see what she's got for us.
Okay.
Who's your? Okay, honey.
Oh, sorry, were you not there?
No, go ahead.
I know there's. Were you doing brooches, Gene? I wasn't watching.
No, I did 2 necklaces.
Okay. So stick with the. Hey, honey, where was this made again? The SAO? What place in Italy?
Someplace I lost it.
Will you tell me? Will you look at it for me? Damn. Okay, this one is just marked SAO, which means it's 925, made in someplace in Italy that he's now looking up. Oh, that's my earring dangling behind it. We're finding some with like just like a cross marking on it or things like that. And this one doesn't look like it's been. It doesn't look like any wear either. Hey, where's the SAO on here, Jeff? Do you recall? It's like, okay, here. It's like 3 layers of flowers. I want to say they turn a little bit. But I guess they're not supposed to, okay, they're obviously not meant to turn. It just turns on the thingy, the brooch thing. But it's like 3. Salerno, Italy.
Okay.
Read to me what it said again. It means it was 925 sterling, made in
Hallmark is for the area and
SA Hallmark is for the area. It was made in Italy. And
sterling silver made
sterling silver. What?
it goes on top.
Oh, well, don't mumble it. Okay, so this is Jeff. Google is your friend. No kidding. Hey, are you putting it in there? Are you just Googling it? Or are you asking Google? Okay, so this one is gonna start at 15. I don't see any wear on it, and it's it's good weight. You could bring me the scales, honey, and I could tell the weight on them and things. And this was in the vintage bag too. But do you see how it has the three things? I don't know what that really means. It's like 3D, multi-dimensional. It goes into
That's
three
right.
things. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off and see if I could get it.
So Belinda's in at 15.
Okay, they don't move. It was just on the clip,
Yeah.
brooch clip.
Let me see the back of it though.
Yeah, where's the SAO, Jeff? Where's the marking? Oh, I see it. You see it, Gina?
Yep, I can see it right there.
But I don't see the O, Jeff. Where are you seeing this O at? So that's for the region made in Italy, SA.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, I'm sorry, Yippee.
Yeah, no kidding. A total hip replacement. Wow.
That's so painful, honey. I'm so sorry.
Getting old is not for the weak. I know I'm going to need some new parts. I'm just trying.
I think we ought to switch it around. And everybody like Benjamin Buttons it.
Yeah.
Let's start out old and get younger as we go.
No kidding. If I'd have known I was going to live this long, I took better care of myself. Is that what they say?
It's like, oh, when I had so much energy when I was younger and I was just too dumb and too broke to do anything. And now it's like, I'm just too tired.
Well, but was your grandma in as bad a shape as you are at your age? Was your grandma, you know what I'm saying? If you go back and look at your grandmothers, my grandmothers were the complete opposites too, but they didn't have health issues.
Well, yeah, I mean, but they grew up, working on farms and working their butts off, and
Well, one of them was
not watching TV.
Yeah, well, one of them smoked 4 packs of Pall Malls a day. She did everything that's supposed to kill you, and she went into her 80s and she died of a bleeding stomach. Not even anything to do with smoking.
Well, those old cigarette ads told you that most doctors recommend that you smoke Camels.
Well, hers was Pall Mall. It was so bad. It was like if I was out, I wouldn't even smoke one of hers. Now, my other grandmother didn't smoke, and she lived to be 97, and I don't think she ever had a problem. She grew a tumor in her stomach once. It was like a fatty conglomeration. We grow fat in our bodies, not only on but in. It was like a 10-pound. You can count it down whenever, Gina.
Oh,
just Belinda.
Yippie's on Tylenol only. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow. Is it because they won't write anything? That's my great fear anymore is, wow, if you needed something and you couldn't find a doctor with a heart.
I know. Like when I did my neck surgery, they wouldn't give me anything for pain either. They told me just take Tylenol. And I was like, you trying to kill me? But
yeah.
I only see Belinda ends. We'll do a quick countdown. Going once, going twice, and sold.
I thought there was, it looked like some silver, but there's not. It's solid gold. It's like gold tone completely. Thank you, Belinda. We'll get the bucket full back here. I'll put the paper with all of them where Jeff's getting all this, where he's doing all the research on them. I can't, the loop even makes me like sick or whatever.
Oh, Belinda, they did give him pain meds. I'm glad, because normally, people do need them, but I guess they're afraid that, everybody's going to get addicted or whatever.
Wow.
I was like, how are you going to get addicted when you give somebody like 2? You know.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to buy them off the street, obviously. When my daughter had her last surgery, it was like her fourth one, and it was a spine. They had to break her spine and then refuse it with halo traction. The very first thing I got made clear was he was the best doctor to do it. He was the one that invented the pins and rods, and then his position on pain control. There was no way. I mean, what's she going to do at 13? Go live under the bridge in a little town in Oklahoma where,
Yeah.
you had no choice. This one is Monet.
Oh, that's cute. It's like atomic starburst in the middle of a butterfly.
Well, I've got him look. He can't. Is it common not to find markings on those old crystal looking ones?
Yeah, I have a ton that are not marked.
Okay, because I know these are all old. He's just put a flap in the wind.
And some of the cuter ones that I have are not marked, It's really strange.
Yeah, there's a couple of really nice crystal looking ones back there, Aurora Borealis looking ones, but they're not marked. Just start this at 10.
Okay.
Knee replacements. Yeah, I got pain meds too. My daughter did too, because of course that was the doctor was out of town and he left. Oh, who was that? What was that good looking doctor's name on that show back in like the 80s or 90s? No, it was not Marcus Welby.
McDreamy?
Maybe. There was some young doctor. They leave this 28-year-old, 30-year-old stud doctor in charge, and all the nurses did was follow him around drooling. But she got her pain medicine. And then my doctor put me on meds for after my neck was done.
Yeah, they didn't want to give me anything. They told me just to tough it out. I was like, okay.
I couldn't believe that. There's no way.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's your neck, your head. There's nothing worse than,
I know, and they want to do the freaking other ones, and I'm like, no. After what I went through that first time, I'm not doing it again.
I want to say George Clooney, Dr. Raj. Yeah, you bet. Poor guy. We got no interest here.
I'm not seeing anybody putting any money on that one.
Okay. Not yet.
All right. So if you change your mind, you want to give it a number in case somebody changes their mind and comes back. Hey, Angela.
Angela, hi. Are you still in Missouri? Are you still in misery? She's at the Arch, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, she's bowling, it says. Our bowling at Pinup Bowl. All right. Well, tell Katie we said hello.
Oh, ER did have George Clooney. Okay.
I'm so glad that y'all got to go hang out together. That makes me so happy. I saw that on Instagram this morning. I was like, yay, she made it. So that made me very happy to see. I hope y'all have a great time together.
Yeah, we have no recommendations on anywhere to go see, and Mike and Michael and Mark might, but we don't. Oh, look at you all set up back there. Look at me all needing to learn to do better. Honey, look at Gina set up.
I will not.
So I have this really cute vintage silver tone multi-link chain necklace. And the thing I like about it, besides it being a nice chunky necklace, is it's the adjustable kind. So you got these two old furls down here. They look like freshwater pearls is what they were going for, with the two filigree endings on them, or findings, I guess you would call them. But you just pull one side or both sides of the chain to adjust it with this. So you can make it like where it's, you have a lot of dangle coming down, or you can make it to where you have more chain and a little dangle, like two balls just hanging off, however you want to wear it. Plus, you can just slide it over your head. It doesn't have a clasp. You just slide it over, and then you just tighten it up, kind of like a bolo tie, as tight as you want it to go. I know, Thomas. That's why I'm not getting it done. You got a 3-foot Mexican pottery vase. Ooh, Angela, good for you. So nice big chunky. This one is vintage. I can tell by the pearls that are on there. Let's see if I can cover this up so I can see it a little bit better. Anything reflective does not want to come into focus for me, that's for sure. Let me try one of these. One of these necklace things that I've got here, see if I can make it work with that. So they're big old furl balls. That don't want to focus. But anyway, so I'm going to start this one. It's much longer than this. I just had it up there to try to show you that. I'll give you a measurement in just a second. So this one is going to start at $12. Yeah, lariat style. Thank you. And let me give you a quick measurement. And I'm just going to give you all the way down to the pearl on one side so you can kind of get an idea, because the way this one's arranged, it's going to be hard for me to give you a complete measurement. So I'll just give you the drop all the way down to the pearl. And it is 13 inches down one side. So you can go all the way 13 inches with this if you want to, or you can go up to whatever size you want it to. Angela found a folding ruler. There we go. It's trying to come in now. So now you can see it maybe. See how they're dimpled to look like fresh water? It's got that pretty filigree findings on the top and the bottom. And I see Yippee in at 12. I love this necklace. And look at the thing that you pull it through. It's kind of like it stretches out a little bit, kind of like an old watch band. It stretches out a little bit so you can pull it back and forth through there. And you got that cool chain on there. And I'm going to start counting it down very soon. Hey, Gabs. So going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold to Yippee. Thanks, Yippee. I'm going to put it over here for you and write you down really quick. Okay. Let's see. What am I going to do now? Let's do this one. Thank you. So I don't know the history behind this. This looks like it used to be a different piece of jewelry and someone turned it into a brooch. When I look underneath my loop, which I wish I could show you, I'm going to try to show you close up as much as I can. This is a carved cameo. Like you can see the carved marks in it, and you can see like some air spots to where it makes me feel like it was shell, because you can see, like, you know how shell is porous is what I'm trying to say. You can see pores in it, and you can see all the carved marks in here. And it's set on this gold tone backing. But I think it was a different piece of jewelry, because somebody and put a much newer like brooch thing on the back of that, or either the brooch thing came off and they replaced it. She's a beauty. This is not a very big one. This is a smaller one. But I'm going to flip it around so you can see what I'm talking about. See, they replaced it. They glued this on the back. So I feel like this was a different piece of jewelry. It started out as a different piece of jewelry or connected to something else or whatever. And they recycled it, you know, rescued it, whatever, and put this little brooch pin on the back of it so it was wearable. So I'm going to start this one at 15. And I'll give you a measurement on it. Like I said, it's not very big, but it is really pretty. If I can get it close enough, maybe you can see some of the carve marks in it. Because under my loop, I can see the tool marks. And as you see, it's not completely flat, like it's kind of almost like rippled. So like I said, I don't know if it was something else, something different, and they made it into a brooch, or if it was a brooch and they just put a new clip on the back of it. It's 2 inches across. It's a really pretty piece. See, you can see some of the pores right there in her hair. See the little spots right there in her hair? That's from the actual shell that it was carved from. And I see it was Chicago Lady Jenny and Tammy Renee. And Jenny says she is out, so I'm going to start counting down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And it is going to be sold, sold, sold to Tammy Renee. Miss Tammy Renee likes her cameos. I hear that for a fact. You're bad at bowling, Angela. Thanks, Tammy. We're gonna go back to bed.
Have you thrown the ball behind you yet?
What they call granny bowl or whatever, where you put it between your legs and push. That's how I usually do it. Katie got a strike. Woo-hoo-hoo. You might as well just give up now, Angela. I'm just telling you.
We've seen balls 3 lanes over, behind us, you name it. Okay. Necklace, bracelet, brooch. I didn't see what you did. Did you do brooches that time?
I had the one. I had the one little cameo.
Okay. He's not marked.
That is.
He's vintage. And he's probably marked somewhere, but somebody back behind me can't find it. Hey, Sue and Jeannie. Did I say Jeannie right? Chicago lady? Is it Jeannie?
Yeah, she's Jeannie.
Gabby.
And you got Jenny, who is Spruce and Gussie.
Jenny, yeah.
I always say I'm wrong, and I have to like correct myself. And you wouldn't think I would, since I'm Gina. You think I'd be able to say it, but I can't.
I always want to say Jenny as Forrest Gump Jenny.
Jenny.
Even though she's much prettier and dark-headed.
Jenny.
So it's not marked, at least that we can see. I don't think he's committed to his job back there, though. But it is vintage. All the stones are there. Making sure one more time. Yeah. 2 little frogs.
I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you. I'm just.
Don't go, Gina. Yeah. Start him at $12. I think he's pretty cool. And the only reason I know he's old is because I bought him old. I went through a phase of buying those big bags of jewelry. And one day I might live long enough to open them all. Linda said, Google, Jeff. He is Googling, but I don't think he's asking Google. He's Googling stuff. Sometimes those have a little mark, like a cross or something on them. And I don't know what that means either, but this one is weighty too. It feels good. It feels like good quality. Well, and with the stones all there. You know what? Why don't you get the scale? So I could weigh it. Like it's got good weight. And here, you probably want to see the back too. We might be able to find a marking this way. And that's not a C clasp, it's what do you call that? When it just hooks underneath it. Ready? You know what I'm saying? It just hooks under. I know there's a word for it.
What is it? I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom.
when you don't have a C clasp, it just has like where it clips underneath it, like
the turnaround. It just goes like up and under.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I just call them up and unders.
Okay, up and unders.
I have my own terms for jewelry.
It works, yeah. That's what I would have gone with. But you can tell. I mean, you can tell it's an older one. I can't.
Mary knows me so well.
Yeah, I know. Jeff, a minute ago, when it was your turn, he goes, "Hear how she's describing jewelry?" I'd ask him if he wanted to come do this. I've always sucked at descriptions.
No, those are cute little frogs. I like the colors too because it's like so many different colors on there. It's not just one color.
Does anybody want it closer? A C clasp is what this one is? Okay. I guess it has more of a hood, Leanne, than what I'm used to seeing them like just duck under. But again, these are all in good. Hey, you know what? I bet that's a marking right there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
On it is. I was looking for a Fenton circle on a bunny rabbit one day. Couldn't find it. And I found it as I was packing it up. Honey.
Yeah, Leanne, we're just not fancy here.
Well, I must confess, I waited to eat lunch.
Our own terms.
I waited to eat lunch until right before time to go on with Gina. And it was high carb. So you talk about fighting a nap. I am all but there.
Actually, Mary, look, I've got the Miss Pam Polar Pop. Every time I see her, she's got a Polar Pop in her hand. She's slurping out of. And I was like, I got the Miss Pam Polar Pop.
We don't have a Polar Pop here, do we? I bet somewhere this thing has a marking on it. We're just not. Did anybody have one on this? Linda, did you want this?
Yeah, I see Linda in it.
Okay, Linda.
Let me see the front of it again.
Let's count her down.
Oh, that's so cute. Like them froggies. So going once, going 2 times. Fair warning, it's going to be sold. And sold.
I would think you could put a chain through the nose or run it across right there. Yeah. You could even do it as a pendant right there. Thank you, Linda. Where was the frog didn't have a paper.
That's super cute.
You can tell I'm
Congrats, Linda. I like that one. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
You're going to look great in that.
okay. How about a Juicy Couture bangle?
Well, why not?
We're the group that knows what it is, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
It's not a thing anymore, is it? Or did it come back around?
I don't even know.
Well, 10, 15 years ago, I bought my daughter-in-law something from Juicy Couture.
I know I don't have my sweatpants to say juicy across the butt anymore, but
But well, eventually,
I wouldn't even try to label it like that anymore.
yeah. Well, apparently it was no longer a thing when I bought it, but I'm thinking, I was like, they still have a store. Is that going to focus?
If I went out with pants on there and now it said juicy across the back, everybody just like point and laugh at it.
Well, in Oklahoma, it's Eskimo Joe's.
Oh yeah.
Like, those suckers last forever. It says for girls who like stuff, for nice girls who like stuff, and then it's Juicy Couture around the top of it.
And what are you going to do that one at?
$5.
$5 for some juicy.
Number 5, because I'm so original and creative.
Well, there you go.
Stones. Oh, I didn't put it on my arm. Here, let me try. I don't know. I always say I'm big bone, but I don't know that I am. The heart says Juicy Couture also. Is there anybody in here who can tell us if we're out of style? Jenny, you're in here. Is Juicy you're young? Is Juicy
You're young. You should know.
You're young and hip.
That may be considered vintage now. Don't know.
Check this one out.
Okay. What do we do with that?
That's what it says on the
What is it? What does that mean?
I can't find anything on it.
We need to find out what TOFR is.
Oh,
Sounds like a twofer. Was there any interest on this?
Twofer.
Yeah. TOFR, I don't know.
So anyone interested, put number 5 in for $5 on this bracelet.
A blast from the past. A relic. Probably from the 80s, right?
It's really cute.
Oh, yeah, this is not going to be new. Because it came in the vintage stuff. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to fly through a ton of brooches here. Each one of these are going to be a flat price. And I'm just going to go through them real fast. And if anybody wants one of them, you can yell at me. So, and I'll probably have to go back and write them down if you want. Well, I say brooches. There may be something that's not brooches in this too. So all of these are really pretty, but they're not marked. They are unmarked pieces, but they're cool looking. So I'm going to do each one of these. Let's see. I'm going to do $7 on each one. So $7 flat. If you want it, let me know. First person to claim it gets it. So the first one I have up is a Furl and Rhinestone, and it's domed on like a wire cage kind of construction. There's the side of it, so you can kind of see how it sits up. And the silver you see in there is the rhinestones. Let me see if I can get a way to show you where it actually shows. So if you want this one, you can put in number 1. It's not going to show, is it? Let me get my trusty notebook out. There we go. So it's got a rhinestone set in there like that. So $7 for that one. It would be number 1. See, that's how fast I'm going. $7 for this one would be number 2. And it's got like this black rhinestone with furls, oblong shape. That would be number 2. Number 3 is a pretty little apple with rhinestones, enameled apple with rhinestones on one side, gold tone. That's number 3. Number 4. See if I can pick it up. This is an oblong, just rhinestone. This is a vintage one. Oblong. This one may be crystal. I don't know. It's not marked, so. That's number 4. Let me get rid of this that's up here on the screen because it's in my way. Oh my gosh, all these notifications keep coming in. Okay. Number 5 is this enameled butterfly. White enamel butterfly gold tone. Oh, if I could get it to. I'm having trouble turning things backwards today. That's number 5. Number 6 is this swan with rhinestones, red rhinestone eye, and then rhinestones in the body, and then enameled tail feathers. That's number 6. Number 7 is going to be this one that is, I'm having trouble picking it up. It's this pretty little delicate looking heart, and it's got gray furls and these marquee kind of cut rhinestones. I have trouble focusing on that one. So that's number 7. Number 8 is this pretty little ladybug. It's green, like an emerald green enameling with rhinestones. So that's number 8. Try to go fast, so I'm not giving it time to even focus. Number 9 is this little puppy. Debbie, I got you for that one, honey. And Belinda, I had you for the swan. I'll put those down. So the little puppy, it's got rhinestone in its eyes. Not that it's showing, but it's like the clear rhinestone eyes right there. It's got a gold body and silver head and tail. That was number 9. Number 10 is this little puppy. And it's got furls in its body and a red rhinestone eye, and then furls on its face right there. Looks kind of like a Scotty. So that's number 10. Number 11 is this enameled black and white flower. Large, pretty enameled black and white flower. That will be number 12. Is that right? 11. 11. I'm losing count. Number 11, I believe, was this one, if I didn't lose count. And I see. Yeah, I think that was this one. Right. Okay, so I'll set it to the side. And then I think I'm on number 12 now. I'm losing count, so sorry, guys. I'm not very bright sometimes. So number 12 is this one. It's got like this turquoise inside of this textured circle, or actually oblong, egg shape, I guess. Really pretty. Like, I think that was really pretty anyway. Number 12 on that one. 13 is a copper. This one's old. It's beautiful. This is number 13. Pretty copper flower with these turned petals. It's a nice size one too. That's lucky number 13. And it's a pretty big boy. 13. I'm only going to do 15 so I can finish this up. 13 13. I got you for that one. Bambi. 9 after. Okay, if I can remember which one 9 is. I don't have them numbered. So tell me kind of a description, Peggy, and I'll show it to you. So number 14 is this rhinestone one. So this is number 14. 15 is this white flower, enameled flower. So that's number 15. Okay, so number 9, I think that was one of the puppies, right? Yeah. Okay, I got you for that one. Belinda. Was it this dog or the other dog? I can't remember. I had 2 dogs. So here's one of them with the rhinestone eyes. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's not showing up real good. And then the other one was the Scotty dog. Okay, so y'all can let me know if you want any of those. I'll put these aside for Bambi, and that one's aside for Debbie. And I'll move these over. And Peggy, you can let me know if either one of those dogs were the ones you're talking about. And I'll send them over here to the side. First one. Okay, it's the large one, the rhinestone eyes. Okay, I got you for that one, sweetheart. Thank you. And then I'm going to do a real fast thing for my second thing, and then we can go back to Miss Beth. I don't want her to get too comfortable over there. She'll be asleep from eating all her.
Hey, I'm almost got my stuff together over here.
She's going to be asleep from eating all the carbs.
You know, almost have it all together for just one.
We don't want her to fall asleep, do we? I'm going to do this necklace, I think. So this necklace is, I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. It's a Stella and Dot. And it's this big chunky furl and then gold ball with chain necklace. Mr. T would be proud. I'm going to tell you right now. I kind of have it tangled a little bit because I had it laying on the table over here. But you'll get an idea without me detangling or untangling. So you have all these chains. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands of these really pretty cream colored furls and like gold tone chain. And some of the balls are gold tone as well. So hopefully, let me put it up here. Maybe it'll block everything out so it'll come into focus for you. So it is marked Stella and Dot. It does have the hang tag. So I'm going to start this one at $10. If anyone is interested, $10 for the necklace. And I'll give you a measurement in just 1 second. I was trying to get it to come into focus for you. It's got this big, chunky lobster claw clasp on it. And let's see if I can get it unfurled here so I can give you a measurement. And I may have made it worse, actually. But I like because it's got several different kinds of chains. Look, so up here at the top, it's got this big, thick chain like this. And then as it goes down, look, it's got the mirror box kind of chain on a couple of those. And then like a regular chain here. And then you got the strands of the furls and the gold balls. So it's really an interesting piece. Thank you, Debbie. I love you. Debbie said we look pretty. Debbie, are you on medication right now?
I thought you gave up the bottle, man.
No, we ain't gonna start any rumors now. We don't need that. So anyway, If there's no interest, I'm not going to sit here and detangle it. I'll just show it. It's $10. Stella and Dot. Really cool. Like I said, I've got to untangle some of these strands. They're kind of tangled up together, but really cool. I don't think I gave you a measurement on it, did I? Y'all need to yell at me because you know I forget stuff. So you got this extension chain on the end, so you can make it a little bit longer if you want to. But the drop on the shortest piece is 9 inches. So you got a 9-inch drop from without your chain included. Just the end here from here to here is 9 inches. And then from here to here is probably about 14. So $10 start on that if anyone is interested. If not, I am going to close it out and go back over to Beth because she says she's ready. All right. So I'm going to call pass on that one. We're going to go back over. Let's see if she's ready.
Yeah, I shouldn't have started any stories on you, Debbie. Sorry. Especially since you've never even had a drink. Debbie didn't even experiment in high school. A true. Oh, you know what? Mother's Day's coming up. Newsflash. When I figure it out, I'm looking for the ones that say mom on them. Of course, I didn't pick any of those up. We'll do these. Oh, shoot. These 3 are all, they're kind of Mother's Day-ish. Well, maybe not the one. Okay. We'll do the caramel one because it looks good. Because I like these. It has the beads on it. I'm going to do all 3 of these for $10. 2 of them go like for Mother's Day. This says the 3 wishes. Hang on, I'll read it. Big things start with 3 little wishes. The more you believe, the luckier you'll be. Get wishing. I thought it said something more. Hey, I'm sucking with the matching up family stuff. 3 generations of love. As I once held you, you now hold your little one. Okay, that was the only one that was really geared towards Mother's Day, or at least a grandbaby. But all 3 of these, $10. I like these too, whether it's a karma or not.
Did you give him a number?
No, let's go number 6.
Number 6.
Thank you, Gina. That's why you're the pro. I don't even remember his numbers yet. This is all out of boutique stuff that is brand. This is new old stock, about 2 years old probably. Okay, so you got that one down with a number, right? Number 6.
Number 6 for the 3 necklaces for $10.
I've got them somewhere so I don't lose them.
I know, Belinda. I can count up to 10 because I have fingers.
And then we'll do both of these for 10.
Oh, Angela, I'll have to look at that.
What'd she do?
She sent me a pic of a big old rooster. We don't have Cat here to say it. So.
My grandmother collected those. My one they did it to embarrass her. We're going to do two. These are both new, obviously. This one's still attached in the box. Exactly, Belinda. In the farmland, that's what they are. Let me see if I can get it out of the box to show the back. So, chain's still in the bag. This one, and this is a magnifying necklace. Well, you know what? I should try this to see some.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And this one's also, these are both new. Obviously, the Vince Camuto one is. And both of these, $10, number 7. If you want to know the length on either one of them, that's probably 20, maybe 22 or 24, actually.
There you go. Belinda did it for us.
What she do? Oh, yeah, she said
it. In honor of Kat.
That's so funny, Kat saying that, too, because she's so quiet.
I know. Y'all have no idea. I didn't say it. Shh.
It's Mother's Day, guys. 2 new necklaces, $10. I have cards I could put these on. I just never got them out. Did I say a number? Did I do 7? I did
Number
6.
7.
Yeah, okay. I got it. All right.
Oh, I heard you, Belinda.
That was 2. Yes,
Oh,
I did
that's
that
2 already?
3 necklaces. Sorry, Gina.
Oh, I got her going fast now, y'all. Look at this. Y'all should wait till her next sale. She's going to be like, just bam, boy.
Yeah, I know. Mark will be shocked.
Okay, so I'm going to do another round of one price brooches. These are each going to be $4. Can y'all tell I'm cleaning out my jewelry boxes? $4 for each one of these. These are unmarked as well, but they're just cool. So at $4, you could craft with these. You ready? Here we go. So this is going to be A. Just a swirly swirls, textured. That's letter A, $4. This is going to be B. And these are good size too. I mean, they're definitely wearable. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just cleaning out. This is the clearance sale. C is the swoopty swoop. D, see if I can remember my letters now. D is the cowboy. I call it cowboy, but actually it's just a horse and a revolver. The cowboy one. The Lone Ranger brooch. It is gold tone. Actually, I say that. It's almost like a gold silver color. Kind of in between. So that's letter D. That's a big one. Letter E is going to be this black flower. I see cowboy. Oh, yeah, I knew you were going to get that cowboy. David likes her cowboys. And Peggy, I see you for B. I'm going to go ahead and write down before I forget which one's which. Okay. Okay, so this was letter E, and it's this black dahlia looking brooch. It's like a, I don't know what it's made out of. It's not like a plastic. Maybe it is. It's a strange composition. I don't know what it is. It's really cool. And I see somebody's getting that one. Y'all have to let me know who was in first. Okay. Then F is like, I didn't test this to see if it's silver. It's not marked silver, but boy, it sure does look like it's silver. It's a Southwestern style with like this faux turquoise stone in the center. It is a stone of some kind, but it's not turquoise, I don't think. Really cool Southwestern kind of theme. It's a big one too. And I just dropped it. Luckily, it's not breakable. Belinda was E. Okay, I got Belinda for the dahlia. And then I think it's Peggy was this one. If I'm wrong, please correct me, my mod moms. My amazing mod moms. And then this one cracks me up. I got to tell you, this one cracks me up. This one's made out of like clay, it looks like. It's a flying pig. Look at him. He's a flying pig. Oh, that one just cracks me up. I'm sorry, but it does. When pigs fly. So Peggy was F. Okay, and then that would be G. Peggy knows what I'm doing. Y'all just follow along with the alphabet because you know I can't keep up with it. And then H is going to be this one. This one may have a copyright mark in the middle. I can't see it though. It's got this pink like cabochon in the center. It's surrounded by these little furls, like seed furls. And then it's got this pretty, like, it's almost like a Victorian looking frame that goes around it. Again, a good size. There's the back of it. There may be a mark right there in the center, but I can't see it. And I see Peggy for that one. So put that over here. And then I have got, what else do I have here? Oh, I have Noah's Ark. It looks to be pewter, but it's not marked pewter, so I'm not sure. But it's Noah's Ark, and it's got these little animals hanging off the bottom of it. You got a little, what is that? An elephant, monkeys. I can't tell what that is. Hippopotamuses, and then it looks like a tiger or a lion, and a lioness. I love the piggy too. I think it's hilarious. So the Noah's Ark is letter I believe. And I see Peggy for that one as well. See, these are the days y'all need to come to sell when I'm ready to clean out. Because I just start selling stuff. It's like, you know what? Let's just sell it. This, I don't know. It's not a dogwood. And it's not a cherry blossom. I don't know what kind of flower this is. But it's a big, chunky, beautiful. It feels like a quality piece, but I couldn't find a marking on it. But anyway, it'll be letter J. Big, pretty gold tone, chunky flower with the ruffly edges on it. And I see Belinda for J. So I'll put you down for chunky gold flower. That over there so I don't get it confused. And we'll do a couple more. I know I don't want Beth to get like bored over there, so we're just going to do a couple more. Okay, so I think this one is great. It's nothing special, but I'm going to see if I can get it to focus in on what it says. Never underestimate the power of a woman. It is gold tone with a ridged edge around it. It's got a few little scratches on it, which they really don't show up. It's just showing up on my camera with the light on it. But I thought that was great. Never underestimate the power of a woman. So true. So that's letter K, if anyone's interested in that. And then letter L is this pretty, like, it's this swirled peach enameling on the inside. And it's got this pretty pink, like, porcelain flower. If it's going to come into focus, I don't know. With gold tone. So that would be letter L. And I think I see Peggy for letter L. And I'll do 2 more, and then I'll go back over to Beth and let her show y'all some stuff. Trying to find something you might be interested in here. Let's do this one. So this one's got a furl in the center. It's going to be letter M with a rhinestone there, there, and there. Pretty like floral, filigree looking gold tone around the outside of it, oblong. There is the back. So that's M. Anyone's interested in that one? And it's a good size too. And then the last one I'm going to do is, this one isn't just for everybody. Well, I guess it could be, but you know, there's a few of you out there that might like this one. It's the letter J. I guess you could wear it like that, or like that to just be a design, or like this, and I guess it could be a G. But of course, I would have it as a J. Okay, and that was letter, I think, N, something like that. All right, so we're gonna go back over to Beth before she gets completely bored out of her mind.
Are you kidding? I'm not bored. I'm over here sweating, no, hustling, trying to. You're not giving marks on the back of brooches. I thought that mattered. It doesn't matter if we know them or not.
These are. That's why I was saying these are unmarked. That's why I was just like going through them real quick because they're unmarked ones. I got all my unmarked ones together and my marked ones together. I have piles.
How big are your piles?
Quite large.
I'm debating having Jeff bring up just one bag. Okay, I just had, there it is. I'm almost certain these are Sarah Coventry, but I just want to check real quick. And I'm almost certain because my mother sold it and I half-assed remembered them. Yeah, it is. It says Sarah Cove on it. Is that of interest, Sarah Cove? This is the full set. The brooch.
There, I'll put my J on. I got it crooked, but you get the idea.
Oh, you found? Yeah. See, I can never do think of who has initials that match things. Honey, write it down for me. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Tammy Renee. Yes, everyone, please give us a thumbs up if you don't mind.
Not itchy.
Gotcha.
No, sorry, you're not going to bark at anybody.
Okay. This is the set. I don't know the name of it. I don't even know if they have names. But it's Coventry. I know it's at least 60s. I remember it. That's the pendant. There I was, all professional, and now here I am, having to hold up the earrings by myself. Clip-ons.
And what are you doing this set for?
Started at $25. It's
all right, $25 start on this set, and it's the clip-on earrings, the brooch, and
the pendant. That's the entire set.
Wow, yeah. That's an amazing deal.
Yeah.
I know somebody's going to jump on that because if they're not, I'm going to.
And I'm thinking it's not magnetic either, but it might be in part. Maybe the brooch. No,
there is magnetic again because it's gorgeous.
Well, it's the only time I've seen like a whole set. I wish I need another brooch clip. I got one. I know where one is. These are like a thing now.
You got Belinda interested. She's in at 25.
Oh, good, Belinda. I'm glad you're interested. I had a brooch, another one a minute ago.
Melinda, we know you got big piles too, so don't even try.
Mine are. I just need to open bags. I was interested in it. It was like fun for a while, and then it just wasn't. Here, they'll just go down around the bottom.
I can't remember if the Sarah's got an H on it or not.
This
It does, I think.
the brooch has. That's different. Oh, Sarah Coventry. Sarah did have an H on it. But
Yeah, I
some
think so.
Sarah, some say Sarah Cove, and they say different on different ones, but these say Sarah Cove on whatever I found it on. The brooch.
Can you hold it up closer to the camera just a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, tell me when I'm not doing it right, Gina.
Can you turn it kind of the side just a little bit? Like just flip it around a little bit. Oh, yeah. See, that's domed on the top of that. That's nice. Looks like it's all prong set in there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's prong set. I forgot about that. And it's just 2 layers, I guess. Wow. Have I been putting anything in the camera?
You go past it every once in a while.
I have to question myself now. Wow. Okay. So the stones, you don't realize you've gone blind when my glasses were 20/30 when I was there in December, and I tried to go to contacts, and then I didn't succeed at that. And then I lost my son, and I never went back to the eye doctor since. I just haven't made time yet.
Yeah, I love that set. That's really nice. Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, I thought it was Gunner. I have all kinds of jewelry display stuff. If only I could find it. I got it from behind my name too.
No, I'm still here. I just have to get up and kind of walk around a little bit because of my back. If I sit still for too long, it starts killing me.
I don't know how you do it. I'm just glad I didn't take anything until I was in my mid-50s.
Yeah, so when I'm off camera, I'm just kind of like pacing back and forth over here. Just stretching my back out a little bit.
Well, I
have to get up in the middle of the night, honestly, because my back starts spasming, and I have to get up in the middle of the night and like do stretches because it'll just spasm.
It's why people started drinking vodka to get out of pain.
Maybe I need to go buy some of that.
That's what it was for, And now I understand, because if I didn't have anything, I guess I would just be at the liquor store. Does anybody know what this set was called? One day somebody never even saw the set. I forget who I was with, who I was talking to. It had to
I don't know what it was called, but it is gorgeous. It's very regal looking.
My great grandmother wore it well. This wasn't hers, but
it's beautiful.
I have her jewelry put up somewhere.
All right, if anybody else is interested, this is the time.
Oh, did you want to see the back or anything? Just have to ask me. Not a pro here. May never learn to be one. Working on showing up, having some stuff I can get rid of and not renege on.
I know, that's the thing, is we have to like keep her in check, because she'll show you something and you're just like salivating, and she's like, I'm not going to sell this.
I may not be able to. If I do, I have to do it real fast. I have to like throw a number and a price out really quick.
All right, we're going to start counting down where she's changing her mind, Belinda.
No, I'm okay on this stuff. On jewelry. Usually, it depends on what it is, though.
So, last call's coming up, guys. Last call for jewelry, y'all.
I don't know why you can't see in front of that camera.
Going twice. See, Debbie knows what I'm talking about. It's going to be cold.
Debbie has to tell me to remember I'm trying to I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get enough stuff out of here that moving won't be. Because I'm sure Kat hadn't hoarded her house, had she? And she's moving to a bigger one.
I know.
I need rid of stuff to even start. Thank you, Belinda. Want this in a
Yeah,
bag?
she had to package all of her stuff up that she has for sales and all that. She's been trying not to go sourcing, and she's been dying. Like FOMO's kicking in big time because she's like, I want to go sourcing so bad, but I don't want to have to move everything. And I was like, yeah, but you're about to be 15 minutes from Canton, so you can just wait.
So she's an hour east of Dallas, right?
Yep.
Is it? It's still a city, though, isn't it?
I don't even know where she's moving to. She told me, and I don't remember the name of it. She said it's a tiny little place.
Well, but still, you're never really going to get away from the city out there.
But she was saying, it was so funny. She told me today, she said, it was so nice when I came up with the moving truck and everything. I guess school was like starting to let out or whatever. And right before it let out, and the crossing guard come over and said, welcome to the neighborhood. And like talking to her, she's like, this is so nice. It's such a small town that everybody's like talking to you and being nice to you.
The crossing guard for the school?
Yeah. Came over and like introduced herself, said, oh, I just want you to know when school starts to let out, I'm sorry you're going to have traffic in front of your house and stuff. She's like, I don't mind that at all. And she's like, well, welcome to the neighborhood. She was like being all nice. And she was just like, I'm just not used to that.
Yeah, she'll be out there helping them round up the kids. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Okay. This is one of the pendants or brooches. I'm not even putting paper behind stuff. This is a Kirk's Folly.
Oh, I love Kirk's Folly stuff.
Yeah. This is one. I've only found one thing that I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's kind of old.
Hurry up and put a price up where you change your mind.
Started at 15 because I think I already did, kind of, didn't I? No stones are missing. It's blindingly bright. Oh, we probably want to know the measurements, don't we? What do you think the blue stones are? Oh, they are just blue stones.
Yeah.
You see those other little blue thingies? They look like they're not turquoise, though, are they?
They're that like a faux turquoise, but that's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is really pretty. What am I looking for?
I see Sherry in at 15.
Ruler. It is. Oh shoot. 2.5 tall and 2 wide.
That's beautiful.
I know. Let me make sure no stones are missing, guys. Make sure it's okay. Make sure it's all right.
She's gonna try to find something wrong with it. She's gonna go, oh, you guess what? I can't sell it.
No, I won't.
I'll tell you if there's a stone missing. I don't see nothing missing.
No matter the amount of jewelry here, and me finding 2 pairs of earrings to match. Good Lord. Okay, no, I don't see anything at all. Nothing wrong. Except it's blinding.
It's beautiful. That's a beautiful piece.
Oh, did I show the back already? And it can be a pendant. See, I like the ones that can be a pendant too. Occasionally I have to have a top button. Something that's cut too low.
Yeah, I like those. That's double duty.
Is Kirk's Folly all older stuff, or do they still make it?
I don't know if they still make it or not. I bought it for years because I loved Kirk's Folly.
Is that where it says it? No, it's on this side.
On that side, yeah.
Okay.
I had all kinds of like necklaces that had like the angels on them and everything else, just the craziness. I just went crazy for a while.
Margot's where I learned about Kirk's Folly.
Yeah, I love their stuff.
But I like necklaces. I like everything to have a lot of stuff to hang off of it,
Oh, they do still make it, Tammy. Okay. Tammy Renee said they still make it. I haven't seen it recently. I used to see it like when I would go out sourcing. You'd see Kirk's Folly every once in a while, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Who's retail shopping? Who's the trader in the group? Even the Vince Camuto, even though it's new in the box, it had to come in a bag because I do get a lot of stuff and that'll be in a box in a bag.
Yes, I like the crucifix too. I think that's beautiful. So I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. I see the pain in Beth's face.
No, I don't have enough. I mean, I have enough. I don't have enough days left to wear everything I have. But this really is pretty.
That's gorgeous. So Sherry's getting it at 15. Congrats, Sherry. That's a beautiful
Sherry.
thing you got.
Find the paper it was on.
Very happy for you.
Okay. Was that 2? Did I do 2? Or am I imagining?
Yeah, because you did the set too.
I sure did.
Let's sell on QVC.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. They're on QVC.
Did I sell both things that time? Thank you, Belinda and Sherry. I picked 2 good things.
You picked 2 good ones there. All right. So I have a big old chunky set of furls. Look at these mammoth things. These are some big balls right here. And I say that they're furls. I don't know. I'm not rubbing them on my teeth to find out. I can tell you that much because I don't do that. So it's the latch that slides in. Here, I'll undo it slightly so you can see. It's the kind that goes in to the little filigree thing, and then you slide it the rest of the way in to pop it into place. Whatever you call that kind, I don't know. I'm going to give it my own term. I'm going to call it the turtle latch because it's like its little head's going back into its shell. So this is the turtle latch. I know there's a real name for it, but you know what? I don't know what it is. So we're just going to call it that because why not? You know, I make up my own words. And they are big, chunky chunks. I mean, look at this. And it's not like a real long necklace. This is going to be more of on your clavicle right there. Very June Cleaver. The drop is 8 inches on it. So I'm going to start this one at $8. Nice cream color. With turtle latch. That's right. Coming up with my own terms now. If there is no interest, I will move on to the next item. I'll let you look at it for one more set. That's right. You can wear it when you're making meatloaf and your high heels and your like mid-century apron. Okay, so I don't see anybody interested in this. I'm going to put it down and we're going to go to the next item. You know what I'm going to do? I did one bag today, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the bag. I call this my crystal and blue bag. The crystal and blue bag, I am going to start it at I'll start it at 15, which normally I sell one of these pieces for 15, but let's see what's in the bag, shall we? I had one bag. I didn't have time to do more than that. So starting out in the crystal blue bag, you have a double strand crystal necklace, which is gorge. Gorge, gorge. you have a vintage feather brooch with an aquamarine stone. This stone looks like it might be real. I'm not sure. It's not going to focus for me, but is this one marked? I don't even know if it's marked. Let me see. I don't see a marking on it. So you get this as well, the feather. Along with that, you are getting this little crabby necklace. It looks like Betsy, but it's not, but it is Betsy-esque. You get this little crab. It's got rhinestone claws. You get a little rhinestone ball hanging off of there. That's supposed to be like a pearl, I think, but trying to cover up everything else. I don't know why it's not coming into focus, guys. Just to irritate me, I'm thinking. Here, let me get the back of my notebook here so I can see if I can do it. So you get that as well. And you also are getting this big, long, different color bead necklace. Big, pretty necklace. And the last thing you're going to get is this gorgeous little heart pin with the rhinestones in it. And I don't think this one's marked either. I'll look really quick. No, I don't see a marking on it either. So you get this one. You get this little brooch, the feather with the stone in the center. I thought it was going to focus, but it's not. You get this necklace. That's right. You get the crabby necklace. It looks like Betsy Johnson, but it's not. It's very Betsy-esque, like I said. I wish those stones would show up, but they're little blue rhinestones in the claws. And then you get the crystal, the 2-strand crystal. This was June Cleaver's date night necklace right here. When her and Ward went out, you know. When they left the beeve at home. This was the going out necklace. Okay, so I only see Debbie in at 15. If anyone else is interested, I'm about to start calling. So going once, going twice. That's right, June. And we're going to call it sold. I'm going to set it over here. Congrats, Debbie. I love that little bag I put together. I think it's beautiful. Okay, so my second item, usually the crystal necklace. Well, you get all of it, so deal with it. You can give the other stuff to the people at the assisted living home. All right. So for my second item, let's see. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll do this. It's right here. Might as well do this. So this is a made in Germany, hand-painted, enameled flower brooch. And it's got the black background. It's got the pretty purple center. And the flowers are like a yellow and purple. There we go. Now it's coming into focus. This one's going to start at 15. There it says made in, West Germany, excuse me, W Germany. Well, you can give them like the other necklaces maybe. Like the big blue ball one. And I'll throw a couple of like the plasticky necklaces in there with it, Debbie, so you can give them those too, okay? The old plastic ones. Hey, Kathy. Made in W Germany. You can see it right there on the back. I didn't see I can see it better actually on the camera than I can when I'm looking at it. That's pretty bad, right? And if there is no interest, I'll give you a measurement really quick so you can think about it for a second. It is almost, it's 2 3/4 inches, a little over 2 3/4 inches wide. And it really is in good condition. It hasn't lost any of its enameling, even on the back. Oh, okay. I didn't see you, Belinda. I'm sorry. I just couldn't see. I'm trying to get everything to come into focus and I can't see the chat at the same time. I need 2 sets of eyes, really. Honestly. Well, Randy, where'd you come from? Yeah, before the wall came down. You're right. All right, I'm going to start counting it. Going once. Going 2 times. I'm going to call it. And I'm going to call it sold. So I will let my moms tell me what's going on so I don't screw it up. And I will go back to the store.
Me looking for an earring, always.
Okay, I think I see Randy.
Say Randy came in. Okay. Hi, Randy. Is that all that I missed?
Thanks, Randy.
What did you have that time, Gina?
I had the bag of the blue stuff, and then I had the flower brooch.
Okay, the flower brooch. I remember now. Okay. If I could find that earring, we could move forward.
Oh, Kathy, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, Kathy came in. I heard of Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Okay. Well, I can't find the the one earring, so I'm going to have to deal with it. Or
I have a single earring.
Well, I know it's here, and it's somewhere here underneath something. If you want to trust me, or I could take a few more minutes because it's another Sarah Coventry set.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I know that earring. And I think I have 2 of these. It's kind of odd that you get that like that in those random bags.
Well, we trust you that it's there.
Now, I promise I have another. They're clip-ons. I promise there's 2 or 3 or 4 more, and I don't know why. But it
Because
took me
when you
forever
have
to find those red ones a minute
when
ago.
you have a big pile, sometimes it's hard to see things.
I know. Well, I have a bottle of Benadryl over there. I've been looking for it for 2 days. Yep.
That's how you find things, is when you quit looking for it.
I did, and I looked over there and saw it. And he even went and bought me another box because, you know, can't live without it. So this is another Sarah Coventry. I don't know if the stones were ever anything, but they're all there. And start this one at 20. There's no pendant with it. If I find the pendant, I'll throw it in. And I'll put these on the holder, and then, hey, Mary. And I'll put them on the holder. And is it hard to envision for other people to envision too? I'm one of those people that I need to see the whole thing, you know. And it says Sarah on it. The other one, the red one, said Sarah Cub. That's probably a time frame.
Hey, Mary. Yeah, they started signing them like Sarah Coventry, Sarah Cub, SC. I mean, it's like all kinds of different.
Yeah, S Cub. Yeah.
Yeah, S Cub. There's all kinds of different signatures. And I think it goes by the date, but I haven't researched it enough to know what date goes with what signature now.
The Sarah Coventry, the one that was Emmons first. Michael taught me that. If I'm right.
You're probably right. Yeah.
He's in the
Yeah,
chat.
Sarah Cub is becoming popular.
There are 2 earrings. Give me a minute. I might even find them like that. Everybody just wait. Give me a minute. So aggravating when you know it's right here. This bowl was missing. This bowl was lost for like 2 weeks. It was full of jewelry. Had brooches on top. There was another blue bowl full like that was missing. Oh, I keep thinking that's your phone going off. It's our damn alarm, isn't it, Gina? Is your phone been going off?
No.
Okay, so it is our alarm. Jeff, I wouldn't ask you, babe. No, nothing personal. It just makes a noise every time. We changed alarm companies. They talked us right out of the services. I swear I have the other earring. Okay, but if it's gonna be a problem, we can move on. If anybody's interested, I'll have the second earring another day. But like I said, I know it's here.
So the Sarah Coventry set starting at $20, and you get the brooch, the big pretty brooch, and the clip earrings.
Anybody
Beth's
want to
email. What's your email, Beth?
juniorsfarm@live.com.
Oh my Lord! You know I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Junior's abbreviated JRS.
Okay, Juniors Farm at what?
Live.com.
Live.com.
And this is roughly 2 inches, a little over 2 inches in diameter. Here, let me hold it up close. Let me let you see the stuff. I guess if you just worked with that at 20, it would be okay too.
Yeah.
But you'll get 2 earrings.
No, I love that. I think that's beautiful.
I don't think it was any real stone, do you?
Probably not, but I mean, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love the color in there, that kind of brownish purple color that's mixed in there with it. That's gorgeous.
Okay.
You're welcome, Sherry.
And when I find it, y'all will know. I'll pick it back up. I don't know what kind of stone that is. I have a size 7 tiger's eye gold tone Liz Claiborne ring. I couldn't tell what the mark. It's exactly a 7. I couldn't tell what the marking was for the longest. $10, and that is a tiger's eye. And I'm pretty sure it was Liz Claiborne. Let me make sure again. I was reading it as a W or something. Yeah, it's LC. That's Liz Claiborne, right?
Yeah. Okay. And what size is that?
Exactly a 7.
Exactly a 7.
Yeah. Well, like the bottom part is on the 7.
Okay. Yeah.
You want me to get up where y'all can see it? Here.
That's beautiful. Somebody needs to pick that up. That's a gorgeous piece starting at $10.
I was reading Randy about his niece. Oh, the brooch you got from you, the West Germany brooch he got for his
Yeah.
niece.
Oh, that's cool. She's going to love that, Randy. You're a good uncle.
Should I do a bag? Turn it what way, Belinda? Well, I hate to have to put all this stuff up. You like that? I hate to have to put all this stuff up. This is why I can't find anything. So, the Betsy Johnson earrings with it. You will be a fashion disaster. Tiger's eye and leopard.
Well, the lion or the Tiger King would love that. Or what's her name? Carol Baskins would love that combination.
Is she still free? Hey, Belinda, did you mean just turn it like so you see the side too? Like that?
So the Carol Baskin lot.
You know, I thought that was originally I thought that was the zoo place that's down the road from me. About 45 minutes. There's a place in Adair. What's the guy's name in Adair, Jeff? It needs clean, but it doesn't look worn. How's that? Yeah, it's okay. Is that what you wanted to see? Was how high it sits? Yeah, it's a 7, and I think that finger's a 7.
It's a big ring.
Yeah, but at least the band's not wide. Okay.
I think Belinda's like me. She's got short knuckles or short,
Well, just knuckles in general.
Yeah.
So, and on the replay, number 8, $10 for the Liz Claiborne Tiger Eye and the Betsy Johnson earrings.
The Tiger King special.
They're gonna get lost when I come over here. Yeah. Anyway, I ended up watching with Jeff. Were you outside a minute ago? What's the guy's name at the Adair place? The Adair guy, the one with the zoo place there. Safari, is he Safari Joe? No. That's not the same one as that other one, is it? Well, what was Tiger King's place called?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Well, I don't know what his place was called, but no wonder I thought it was the same one because it was something Joe too. Safari Joe, he's not there anymore either. It had something to do with young girls though, not tigers. Yeah.
It sounds like that carries over in a lot of that industry from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so I watched the first one on it, and then realized they were down south, closer to Texas, I think, and but I was already hooked on it.
Angela, I emailed you back, honey. I got it. Did you not get my email back?
That was my 2, Gina. I'll try to put a good lot together this time.
I did get it, Angela. I emailed you back, sweetheart. But thank you for checking in with me. Okay, so I'm going to do this pretty brooch. It's kind of the same style I did earlier with the Dingle Dangle, but this one doesn't have a Dingle Dangle. It is the same colors. Reply with info. Okay, I got you then. Thank you. Yes. So it is the gold AB. See if it's going to come into focus. I had to block everything out. Okay, I get impatient, so I get my notebook. Y'all know I don't have much patience. I have to have it work right now because it gets on my nerves. And I don't know why I'm not putting it on my clip. I have the clip sitting right here and I keep forgetting. It might be easier for me to hold it if I had it on the clip. Duh. Come on, baby. You can do it. I promise you can. So I'm going to quit moving around so maybe it'll come into focus. But this one's going to start at $16. It is not marked. There's no mark on it. I don't know what it's focusing on besides that, though. Back it up a little bit. All of the crystals or stones are there. And it's got that old setting, as you see on the back there, that nice old setting. So this is a true vintage brooch. I just wish it would focus a little bit better so you could see it. And I'll give you a quick measurement. Since it's not focusing, I'll take it down and measure it real quick. So it is 2.5 inches wide and 2.5 inches tall. It's trying to focus behind me every time. There we go. Now it's coming into focus. Now you can see it. So I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going 2 times. Fair warning. And it is sold. Sold, sold, sold. Sold, sold, sold. And I believe it is sold to Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. And write that down really quick. Try to write fast, y'all. Okay. So this piece, I don't know if you guys know anything about Wendell August. Wendell August is a manufacturer of pewter items, really nice quality pewter pieces. And this is one of the necklaces that came out of that the Wendell August, I'll just tell you the whole name of it. Forge. I can't think of the name Forge. I don't know why I can think of that word. So it's this nice long chain. And it comes down this big disc pendant that's got this flower on it. That is pewter. I'll show you the markings on the back. There's where it's marked on the back. This one's going to start at 20. If you look up these pieces online, these are going anywhere from $50, $75, $100 for the Wendell August Forge pieces. I've never found one before. I had to actually look it up. I didn't know what that hallmark was. And I believe that's a dogwood. Looks like a dogwood to me. Let's see if I can give a quick measurement without losing it. Probably not. So it's 2¼ inches wide. Oh, thanks, Sherry. So 2¼ inches wide. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And it comes with the chain. And if there is no interest, we can move on. One last look. There's the hallmark on it. And we're going to call a pass on that. I don't see any interest, and we're going to go back to Beth, see what she's got for us.
Okay. Ring sizer. It's kind of pretty. Oh, it's 7.5. That's good. 7.5. Mark 925. It looks like those old crystals to me, but you know what? How do you show something that bright?
That's the problem. It's hard to get those to focus in because of the lighting. I just always just.
That is your phone.
Yeah, that one was my phone.
My door didn't open. Yeah.
That was my phone that time.
Okay. Is it ring, that ring thing or whatever? Is that what you have on your phone, the ring thing?
No, this is just my regular ringtone.
Well, we got the ring thing, right? Okay, before I start rambling off something else. I don't know how to show this because of the it's a ring that looks like, you know, the rhinestones or crystals or whatever they are all the way around it. Let me see if it's prong setting or not. I can't tell. I think it is prong setting. And it's a 7.5. And it's marked 925. Right there. You see above my fingernail?
That's a beautiful.
I know you won't be able to read it, but you can. There it is. You can actually see it right there.
I really wish that I could wear that. I wish that would fit my finger, but it won't.
It's 7.5. Not even your fattest finger.
No.
Do you see the 925 right there?
That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah. I'm like impressed I got the 925 in there. Okay. And started at $10. So
great deal, guys.
Barely over a 7. It's between a 7 and a 7.5. It goes from 7 to 7.5.
That's one of those pieces. Even if you can't wear it yourself, if you know somebody that can wear it, you can save it for a birthday gift or a Christmas gift or Mother's Day gift or whatever. That's an amazing piece. I love it.
Oh, that's not too bad right there.
I know, Debbie. I wish I could wear it too because I'd be grabbing that thing up. I love my sterling.
This is one of those pieces that we're going to stay on until somebody buys it.
I know. Y'all think about it. Do you know anybody that can wear that size? Because that's
you're gonna keep seeing it. I used to threaten to have everything. On the next slide, I was going to have the same thing that didn't sell.
I mean, I'm tempted to get it and just put it on a silver chain and wear it as a necklace.
Well, do you not have one of those like little silicone things that you put though on this?
No, I don't. I've never gotten one of those.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
For our rings, you have the things to make them the sizes go up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the size smaller. Then for your jeans, you have that extra button with the loop on it.
Yeah.
So you can button your pants.
That's right, Linda. We're in for the long haul, y'all. Somebody's got to buy this.
Life when you get old. Okay, I think it's. Well, let me see if it'll fit me, and then I'll quit being so pushy. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
It is beautiful.
Oh, good. I put the right hand up there. One day I was showing something, and this hand was over here in such a way that it looked like somebody coming out of my room.
Oh my gosh.
And at first I was thinking it was coming out of whoever's room I was with. I don't remember who. And then all of a sudden I realized, no, that's my door. And I thought, who's here, you know? I scared myself. Oh, Belinda, thank you.
I know the Kat was telling me
I don't think
earlier today we were talking, and she said that when her inspector come out, her inspector told her he thought that her cellar, there was like some spirits in her cellar. I was like, and you're gonna stay there by yourself tonight?
Who was it you were talking to?
Kat.
Oh, at her new house.
Yes.
Oh.
And I was like, as old as that house is, there probably is.
How old is the house?
Well, she just found the land deeds and everything the other day, I guess, in the house. And it was, I think she said 1873.
Oh, wow.
I think it was 1873.
How cool.
If you don't have something, you know, that's no longer alive, if you don't have somebody like that living there with you, I would be shocked at this point.
Mm-hmm.
As many people have been through, you know, that land and that house and everything, you got to have something there.
So she's got like one of the oldest houses now that I've even heard of.
I know.
I forget how old Jan's house was. Late 1800s, I think. But she said there was nothing, like she didn't sense anything at that house. I think, Belinda, you want to count it down?
Okay. Going once. Sorry, I get started talking. Going twice and sold to Bambi.
Thank you, Belinda.
Yeah, I think one of the inkwells that I got, one of the Victorians that I have over there, I'm probably going to send it to her as a housewarming gift because she wanted one. So I'm probably going to box it up and just send it to her because I was like, yeah, you need that in that house because I mean, honestly, that's the age it is, and you need that in that house.
What is it you're sending to her? I missed
one of the Victorian inkwells I have.
Oh, inkwell.
The
okay.
big ones, it's like probably this big, and it's like a shell form design.
Why did they have inkwells that were so big? I remember now you had some of those Wednesday.
Yeah. They had the 2-pot ones. This one's a 2-pot one. And it's got the space in the front to put your quills in or whatever. You know, and she said she was like, I sent her pictures and she was like, oh my gosh, those are so beautiful. Let me know how much you want for it. And I was just like, you know, I'm just going to send it to you, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to put it in the mail, right?
Did I do 2, Gina? I don't want to be pushy or
I don't remember.
I don't want to be pushy butt skiers getting out of line here. But when I know what something is, I can go. This Avon.
Well, there you go.
Still around. September's birthstone. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Aren't they like the sapphire blue?
Yeah, we're sapphires.
Yeah. Are you September?
Mm-hmm.
What day?
25th.
25th. If I can't even tell you how many birthdays are of my friends, it's like from September 8th until the end of September. Like some of them they're even doubled up, you know.
You're attracted to Libras.
2 or 3 on
what sign are you?
Taurus.
Yeah, Taurus I think Taurus are usually attracted to Libras.
You notice that your friends are all certain months. But it's so bad I don't even know what some days are.
Oh, Sherry, you're in April. Oh, did you already have your birthday?
And this one is not marked, but I know everybody's wondering. It's like, hey, we're talking about birthdays instead of, did I say anything? It's Avon and not marked, but it's vintage. It's old. You can tell it's heavy. All the stones are there. It's a good quality.
Happy birthday, Sherry. Sherry's birthday is next week.
Happy birthday. So you're a bull too. See,
Belinda, that's why you love me, because he's the day after my birthday.
Is that a bee or a fly?
It is. That's cute.
Okay, do all 3 of them.
Okay, so all 3. What are you doing all 3 for?
Because I'm going to make this much room in my house Start all three at 15.
All
One's
right.
Avon. The other two, they're quality and they're old. I know that they're older. I don't know how old, but they come in a bag.
I don't know, Belinda. You might open his eyes right up to a new world that he knows nothing about. You could put it like box it up for him, give it for him for his birthday. See what he says.
What is it?
She said, "I don't think he'd like a brooch for his birthday."
Well, it depends.
You can just put it in a box and give it to him, and let him open it up and just have him sit there and stare at it, like, why are you giving me this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great deal. That's $5.
Aaron wears them on his hat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you just want one, you can do the $5 one.
Oh, you can pick and choose even.
Sure. I need to get another. Have you still got your other camera hooked up where you can show your jewelry on the table or whatever?
No, when I got this camera, I got rid of that because it was so hard to handle both of them.
I've got to figure out how to do that though, because it's so much jewelry. And when you want to do a lot, it's way better to have the camera that aims down.
Well, a lot of times when I want to do the lots or whatever, I just do a pre-recorded so I can just set it up on a stand or whatever and just throw my stuff under there,
I forgot to do that. You told me that. You and Jen both had told me that worked well. Okay. Am I staying? I swear I'm not drinking, but I would like a Hard Mike's mango. Yeah. Sounds good. No interest in these three. Give it number 9 on the replay.
Okay, number 9, if anybody's interested, or she'll separate out if there's a certain one you want.
That was my second one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do Linda put in 5.
You want one of them, Linda? Because you have a
or
long.
are you just putting that in there because you're typing?
There's a lone frog back here. She might want the fly or swan with it. Not fly, a bee.
All right. I think she's just putting the information in.
You
can let us know, Linda, whatever, honey. Yeah, Beth has a channel. Okay.
Who's your mod?
Angela.
Angela. Debbie.
Everybody.
If I look at Angelic Treasures, I call her Angela. Can you put
I'm going to do one more round and then I'm going to be done.
Yeah, good.
Probably 3 hours.
Admire your honesty, Linda. Okay.
I do too. I just love Linda. She's just bright. She tells you like it is. She ain't playing. All right. So, do y'all want to see jewelry or bags? I got some bags back here too that I forgot to even show. So, let me find a piece of jewelry to show you really quick, and you can tell me if you want to see a bag too. Let's see what I have on here. I'll do this one. Why not? I will do that one and this one. These two maybe. Okay. So I have this one. It kind of matches the other two that I had, the Dingle Dangle and the other one. This is a little bit smaller. It's like a circular brooch. But it's got the same stones in it. I just kept pulling this stone today for some reason. I don't know what it was.
That's a pretty one. Gina, these are your people. You'll have to translate them. They're speaking a language I don't understand. The Beth with a question mark, Debbie. My link, I guess. Somebody asked if I had a channel, and I'm like always.
Yeah, she was saying.
I forget to say anything about go sub to me, so I end up just emailing people back and saying, "Hey, sub to me," randomly.
Yeah, I think she was asking what you wanted because you called out for her.
Oh.
She's like, what you want, girl?
See, you did understand. Yeah, I was going to see if you put my link in the chat, Debbie.
So it's the same color AB stone as the other ones. It's just not going to focus for some reason. I think my camera's tired, maybe. But it's got these gold tone circles around it, and they're kind of like at an angle, set in an angle. The regular brooch pin on the back. I'm going to start this one at $12 if anyone is interested. $12. Trying to get it to show up for you.
I'll see you coming.
It's the Dingle Dangle. Well, sometimes there's no other words to describe it, Randy. You have to say Dingle Dangle because there's no other way to describe it.
If I didn't say please, Debbie, I apologize. Here, please. I just realized that. See, if you would put my link in, please.
I know. I feel like I need a Dingle Dangle song. I really do. Okay, so I don't see any interest in that one, so I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to show the second one, which it's kind of small, but it's really pretty. This one's going to start at 12, and it is that really pretty kind of icy aquamarine blue color, whatever you want to call it. And it's like a little clover is what I'm trying to say. Where did my loop go? There it is. Actually, I'm not going to sell that one because it's missing a stone on the bottom. So let me throw it to the side of my broken jewelry and find something else for you. Let's do this one. This one was marked something. Let me see what this one was marked. I saw it on here earlier. This is Park Lane. So this is a Park Lane flower brooch. And it's kind of that nice pinkish lavender color. It is marked Park Lane right there behind the pin. So I'm going to start this one at 12. And it's a good size. Put it on your hair. You can actually wear it. Wait a minute. What are we talking about spurs for? Yeah, for the Dingle Dangle. What dog? Oh, yeah, my dog is scratching over here. I was like, what? He's scratching himself over here, so it's not my stomach. I actually had a slice of pizza today, so I actually ate something today, which is not normal for me. And that was my phone, because everybody wants to text me when I'm doing, a sale. That's just what they do to me. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody interested in that one, so I'm going to set it down. And have you got 2 more things ready, Beth?
I have one.
Well, that'll get you.
Is this our final round?
Last round.
The final countdown? Okay.
Last chance for romance.
Okay. Not Mark 925. Gina. Mark 925.
Okay.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, that's pretty.
No, do you like that one?
Yeah.
Because it's a 6. But if it's not, but we'll keep looking. If it's not your taste.
What are you selling it for?
No, I'm trying to send you one for a thank you for having me on and putting
Oh, don't worry about me. Show something to sell.
No, I'm sending you one.
Oh,
But
my
I want
Lord.
it to be one you like.
Well, just sell something. We'll talk about it later.
Guys, I would love to sell something. I'll tell you what I'll do.
I got you, Belinda. Thank you, sweetheart.
I have, hang on, I'll go back to the ring in a second after I do this. I have a Tree of Life leather bracelet.
Oh, that's cool.
Magnetic closure for we who cannot shut our clasp anymore by ourselves, or even hardly the magnet thing. With a love box necklace or prayer box, whatever. I think it says love on the tab that comes out of it. One of the box necklaces that you keep a volume in for an emergency if the elevator sticks and there's people in there with you. But really, you'll need 2 or 3, depending on how many people are in there. I didn't match this, did I? I'm notorious. But I wear gold and silver too, so I mix colors. Okay. You have to be special to get it to shut. You have to get the tab to go down in there just right. See, Gina's probably about to throw a fit over there watching me trying to close the box necklace.
That's adorable.
And the Tree of Life bracelet. And let me think of something. The first person to put in number 29, it's yours. If you've already bought something, or you just pay the shipping, it doesn't matter. If you've already bought something from me, thank you, Belinda. You made it easy. Number 29, because that's the age that we would all like to stay forever without our periods. And knowing
I thought we're all that age.
And knowing what we know now. Yeah. Okay. That's going in yours, Belinda. Thank you.
I'm not sure I want to know what I know now.
Well, if I knew what I knew now at 29, I think I would helm the ship a little better. I'd at least slow my ass down at places. But I want to find a ring you like, Gina. And ironically, there is one here somewhere that's a size 6 that is full of crystals, but it must be with that other earring. I don't think I've knocked anything in the floor. But it's possible. I don't see very well. So
I know that feeling.
Anybody that bought from me, you'll get other stuff with your stuff because I have so much stuff that needs to go somewhere and do some good. Okay. I'll deal with you in the rings. Unless you tell me you really, really like that one.
Did you sell something else? Did you do something?
Well, I did my giveaway.
Oh, okay. Yes. Can somebody put Beth's link in, please? I would appreciate it.
Wait, did Debbie not?
I don't know.
I'm teasing.
I haven't been watching the things.
I haven't either.
All right, I will talk to you after we're done about rings. If you're done,
I think you like the one that they have the stones all the way around. This one might be a 6.
Okay.
No, 7.
So I have a ring here that is a 5.5. It fits my ring finger, and I just put it on the thing, so I know it's a 5.5. And it is another Native American piece. It is not marked by the tribe that did it, but I do know it is Native American, and it is coral.
Ooh.
It is sterling silver. It is not marked as sterling silver where I can find it anyway, but I did just do a scratch test as she was showing that stuff, and it is sterling.
Gotcha, Mary. I assumed she was, I guess. I'm on StreamYard. You can't see colors.
I don't know if it's going to focus or not. My lighting's getting really bad. It's getting dark here. But it is a piece of coral there in the center, which, as you know, you can't collect coral anymore. Oh, that's probably what it is. Oh, I thought, Davey, I thought you were. I'll have to change that. I'll go back and change it. I thought almost all y'all were nods in here. So it's kind of a free form. I'll put it on the thing so you can see it a little better, maybe. Trying to trick again. It's a 5.5, Mary. And this is an older piece. I'm not sure the exact age, but it is an older one. I picked this up quite some time ago. So I'm going to start this one at 20 because it does have the piece of coral in there, and you can't get that stuff no more.
Oh, it comes out of the sea, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's protected now.
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe they had just, mined all of it or whatever.
Yeah, it's protected now. Big time protected. They don't play around with that no more.
Comes out of the sea.
You see there, it's a 5.5.
Can you wear a 5.5 too?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it finally focused. Now you can kind of see it. So it's kind of like this sideways sunrise kind of design.
But you're a 5.5 or a 6, right?
Yeah. I can do like 5.5, 6, 6.5, depending on the finger.
Okay, so 6.5 is the biggest. I love the way that one was right here.
Oh, Sherry, you may be right, honey. Okay, I don't see anybody interested in this one, so I'm going to put it back. It's a beautiful piece, though. If anybody changes their mind, you can let me know. And I think I have one more here that is a silver piece. I'm not sure what size it is, though. I'd have to put it on the... I'd have to put it on the Dingle Dangle. Yeah, this is a 5.5 also, so that's too small for y'all, I guess.
Well, here, I'll be disruptive while you're figuring out your next one. First one to put in letter B that's already bought, unless they want to pay shipping, I'm going to throw it in your box. The Bessie Johnson leopard earrings. I'll get them to the camera in a minute. They're the hearts, but they're not like complete studs. They do hang a little bit.
So what is
letter B?
Letter B. Okay. Sherry put that in.
Thank you, Sherry.
All right. So this is a 7.5. And I had purchased this for myself, but it's too big. I was hoping that I could put it on my fattest finger and it worked, but it's still just, it swings around on my finger, unfortunately. But it is a sterling. It is marked sterling 925. And it's a starfish with these crystals. These are Swarovski. I don't know if it's going to show or not. These are Swarovski crystals in there. And then the ball right next to it, which is supposed to represent like a pearl, I guess, it's got the gold colored Swarovskis in it. And like I said, it is a 7. And unfortunately, it just will not fit me. I've tried several times to wear it because I love it. But it's just too big. I can't. It just swings around on my finger. This one's going to start at 25. If anyone is interested. I'm going to turn it this way so I can hopefully cover the camera or the background up. Yeah, my lighting's bad. It's starting to get dark here. This is all like pave inlaid Swarovski.
That's what?
A pave setting. So it's the flat setting that's inlaid into it. Okay. Swarovski crystals inset.
When said together without a break in them, it sounded like another language.
Well, it is. I have my own language now. It is the Gina language. I just do my own. Sherry, I'm going to put it, I'm going to put, after we sign off of here, I can't do it right now, but I'm going to put it in my description thing. I'm going to add it in there so you can come back and pull it up if you want to. But it's Grand Old Things Beth. And I don't see any interest in that, so I'm going to put it down. And I think we are
can I?
Done doing.
Or can I?
What, Belinda? You're tired of looking at stuff? Yeah, if I could put it in, hold on, let me go to YouTube really quick. And I'll
I just did it, Gina. I think. Huh? I just did it, I think.
Did you?
I don't know. You tell me. I thought I did.
I don't see it in there.
Oh, gosh. Now I wonder where I put it.
Okay.
Yeah, just type in Grand Old Things Beth.
Let me do it real quick.
Well, you got me blocked. Sure. You got me blocked. I went and did it on YouTube, and it put it there, but not as a link. So
there you go.
So
awesome. That's Beth's channel.
Power. Gina has the power.
I did it. It'll let me do it.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
Right.
Sparklies.
Thank you, Debbie.
There she is.
Thank you, everyone who bought something or you just even came and spent time here. It is.
Yeah. I've got all these gardenias over here. My daughter keeps bringing me gardenias from her friend's yard, so I keep smelling them. She's like, I'm addicted, you know. So I have me like a little teacup over here. Because I love them. And I wish y'all could see my desk because I've got stuff everywhere. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. So,
well, thanks for having me on too. But when we end, I want you to pick a ring out.
Okay. Well, we'll still be on here.
Otherwise, it will not stand. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. I've been the slowest grower there is. But I figure, slow and steady.
You're getting there. I've like stopped, so I don't know. It's like that's fine.
Okay, because I want to throw this in somebody's box that likes it. The first one to put in L.
Oh, that's cute. Love potion.
I have some Alice in Wonderland stuff too. Some of the. You could put oil in that too,
Oh, thanks, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
I enjoyed seeing Beth as I always do.
Thank you,
enjoy seeing me? That's fine.
I'll running box. Okay, maybe you can't put oil in it, Debbie. Maybe it is molded as one piece, and it comes from some cartoon. Is
But
it
it's cute.
or not some cartoon? Some Disney whatever movie. Debbie has a standing box.
I see how it is, Randy. I'll remember that.
What do you say?
I enjoyed seeing Beth as I always do. Didn't say anything about seeing me.
Aw. It's the first time Randy's ever said anything nice to me.
But guys, thank you for coming. As I said, I know there's a bunch of other stuff going on right now. Is Margot still on? I think she was on.
No, hang on. No, Margot's not on tonight on her channel. Margot is on Kristen D's channel.
Okay.
And Kristen's the one that sells jewelry and her and purses. She's got I bought several purses from her. She's if you don't have her channel, I don't know if I could go find it real quick. But it's I think it's just under Kristen D, isn't it?
With Kristen tonight.
Okay, now I'm specifically gonna ask right now. Linda, I think you're the
Kristen
only
D.
one I didn't throw something else in your box. Is it something you like? It doubles as a magnifier for when you're in the store and you need to read something. But you're blind.
It's showing up as being on Margot's channel.
Well, she put the link on there. That's right. She put the link on her. If you go to Margot's channel, the link to Kristen's is on there. I forgot. She told me that.
Oh, okay.
Where's Linda? Tammy? Yeah, where's Linda? Tammy, do you like it? I wonder if there's something she likes in her box. I think she's the only one I haven't thrown anything in. Who's that?
You guys pop on over there if Margot is still on. I don't know if she's still on or not. I'm trying to see right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you, Tammy. I probably send two because I don't want y'all to fight over the magnifier at the thrift stores. Gina, do you like these? Do you have a magnifying necklace for when you need to read fine print?
Oh no, that's cute. Yeah, throw that in my box.
Well, no, I've got more. I'm going to throw two.
I need one of those bad.
Yeah, I'll send one to you too. I have several of these. Okay, got it.
So anyway, I don't know. I think Margot's still on. I'm not sure where. Y'all have to go find it.
If you go to Margot's, she said that she put the link.
Okay, so there's a link there for you to get there.
So that you could go on to Kristen's. Yeah.
So y'all pop on over there and show her some love. Tell her we sent y'all on over there. And I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. for my haul sale. Make sure you come out, pop in, and see what I got because I got some really cool stuff to show you. 2 o'clock Eastern. I will be right here.
Okay. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Love you so much. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll probably see you over at the other sale.
Yeah, I'll be over there in a bit because I told her to come over.
All right. Mwah. As always, you guys are awesome. Don't let anybody tell you differently because you are. And if they do tell you differently, tell them to come talk to me, and I'll straighten them right on out. So have a great night, guys.
Bye, all.